It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
I am never not using that ever. Oh man.
Did you like it?
That's my favorite thing in the whole world. Oh my gosh. It's Satisfaction. You sang it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so everyone, that's a new intro Stevie made. That was my first time seeing it, as well as you guys. And it's my favorite thing in the whole world now.
I was worried you're gonna see it and then say
Right to jail.
Oh no. What intro? Did you guys not see it?
no.
What?
It definitely played on the. Yeah, it played on the. But if you guys want to see it again,
Yeah, people.
It's Satisfaction.
let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
So there you go. I can
made
picture you like singing it. You're like, oh no, I don't like that one.
Oh, you okay? So you want proof of that?
Sure, yeah.
Here is. How do I share this?
The cartwheel, I know. I can't even see the screen.
Look at all these different audio files.
Oh dang, you went all in on this.
I re-recorded it. I don't know how many times.
It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Marco sees it. It blends in really well.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even notice that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the king of burgers?
Well, yesterday I said I was wearing a Burger King hat, so I figured I might as well continue on today.
Yeah, nice.
But Marco, Paul, Henry G, B Shady, Joseph S is a channel member. I think you can hear it. Welcome back, Joseph. Thank you. Long Bones, channel member. Burnt Relic. Stevie loves his thing.
Oh, it's up.
Oh, you already got it up there. Oh,
yeah. I rearranged a little bit.
You did. Stevie wasted.
And I got to figure out. It's not unless I turn the exposure on my webcam all the way down. It's a little blown out. So I got to figure that out.
You might be able to put a thing over it too, like a screen or something.
Ah, good call on that. That's what I might need to do.
I didn't know that was the thing. I thought it was like a glare or something, but I see what you're saying. That's the Sasquatch thingy. But Marcos Gamma, how you doing?
What up, Mr. Gamma?
West B Space Ghost, how you doing? Dr. Drew Dude gave me a good idea. Channel member. Blade Shooter J, how you doing, buddy? Mick Ranger, channel member. Oh, there we go. Good to see you.
Do you want it like your last video?
So I did that video. I set everything all the way to the left. And then when it published, everything was so loud.
It's obnoxiously loud.
I don't know how to fix it. Everything is so quiet when I did the YouTube editor. I slid all the sound sliders all the way down.
It was comically loud.
That's just what we do here, though. We roll with it. Knives are live. How you doing? Kathleen Smith, the one we cheersed last week. How you doing?
What's up?
DNA. No member. How you doing, buddy? Stephen Wallace, welcome. How you doing? Zero Bites.
Hey, what up?
Outer space beings are coming to get us. There was a video today. Something landed in our desert, and a bunch of law enforcement types went to go get it.
Really?
Whatever it was. Ooh, Paul got his drill press.
Heck yeah.
Fred the Lug, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, Mr. the Lug.
Double D, channel member.
What up, 2D?
How you doing, Double D? Hello, B Shady. How you doing, my friend?
Be shady.
And then that's where the intro was. Blaze Burger. Channel member. What's going on, Silky Smooth Pivots? I'm teaching an amount course right now, but I'll be back sooner than later. Oh, nice. Anatomy. I'm just going to roll with the amount. It sounded something taxi or something. I was going to go like, oh, cool. It's tax season. But anatomy, now you got my attention. P&W Fun Works.
Yo, what up, you dubs?
How you doing? John Ray, channel member.
What up, Dawn?
And Crispy Critter, also channel member.
West Virginia.
You don't have to be in your best behavior. Like I said, I give up on that almost immediately. Mimo! How you doing,
What up,
Mimo? Homer, channel member.
Hey, Homer.
How you doing?
How are you?
That's Stevie hair. That intro. That's. I'll be listening to it long after this live is over.
I started making that at like 6:30 this morning.
Oh dang!
It came to me. It just came to me. I told you I wanted to try to do something, and then it just came to me.
Oh, it's perfection. I love it. The song, like your voice. You got a good singing voice, Stevie, but it's perfect.
No, I don't.
It's satisfaction. Scott, how you doing?
What up, Scott?
Welcome. 1 year. Give me that poker chip.
Give me that chip.
Send me your address because I'm going to the post office this weekend. I've been waiting for Katie to make her. This Bluminati want a package, and I've been waiting for Katie to make her thing so I can go to the post office because I gotta send Marco the brand new American package, which is right here with that cool pouch in it. But send me your address. But thank you, Joseph. Now we gotta play video games. Ghost Keeper, how you doing?
Hey, Ghost Keeper, paying it forward with the burnt relic. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, that thing's cool. Yeah.
I absolutely do.
Scott and listen along while working on a recliner.
Sweet. What up,
So, like,
Scott?
are you building a recliner or are you in the recliner working? Kelly White, how you doing? Hopping on before we figure out what to fix for dinner. Ooh, I've been craving meatloaf lately. Like a good meatloaf.
I think I ate 4 chili dogs for lunch. I don't think I'm eating anything else today.
You did. One Moon!
Wonk wonky.
How you doing, One Moon?
The snack jawed bandit himself.
Drink water, how you doing?
Hola, Drinkerton H2O.
Drinkerton H2O. Todd Carr. He already had his first supper. I wonder what he will have second supper.
Supper number 2.
Sterling Stoots, how you doing?
Mr. Sterling.
While I finish saying hello to everyone, I hope all of you guys are having an awesome day. I had a pretty good day. Ouchie Edie, say, you're a cool pouch. So I got paid, which means I get to go grocery shopping, which means the diet begins. It's happening. It's happening. There's that better chain.
You're annoying.
How you doing, Shane? Channel member.
Did you like the actual music? That I tried and tried and tried to find the right music.
No, everything is perfect. I liked the music. I liked your singing. I liked me doing a little cartwheel through the desert.
It's satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's satisfaction.
I mean, I like a lot of people's intros, but I don't think anyone's going to top that. And, you know, we gift knives in our time and stuff, but how many people have been gifted an intro? Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, man. I love it. Legion Steel, how you doing? Meatloaf at Legion Steel, 6 p.m. sharp. That sounds good. Mmm. Mimo had chili.
Ooh.
Are you really having meatloaf, though? I like a good meatloaf.
You ain't shitting me about that meatloaf, is you?
I'm pretty serious about my meatloaf. Ron Crow, how you doing? Channel member. Dang, Marcos. Nice. Your shiny head is annoying as well, but welcome anyway. Titanium Justin, how you doing?
Taiju.
You know, before we do pocket checks later, I cannot put this one down. I really dig this one.
Ooh, that reminds me. I have to be out by 5:30.
What? Your
Yeah.
time?
Yes. That's 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, okay. We'll end it then. 2 hours is good. My energy drinks are going down. They're running low. They're going away. Let's see. Maybe we will bring you chips and salsa. You only been in the restaurant for like 3 minutes. Everyone's working as hard as they can, Shane. I would argue that it's very easy because mine was handmade by that guy.
How dare you, Ghost Keeper? How dare you? Makes me rethink things.
Ooh, homemade. Man. Kathleen, so I've been deciding back and forth. I think I'm going to do my keto again. I tried it a few months ago, but I realized I wasn't actually doing keto. I thought I was, but I was just doing a low carb. But the first time I lost the weight, I did keto. It was 100 pounds, like in a year, less than a year. So I think that's going to be the best way. The only problem is when I did it last time, I didn't have an exit strategy. So I went right back to old habits, and then COVID happened, and we were stuck inside. So we were just sitting around all day. So this time, I'm going to have that exit strategy. Ooh, that sounds good. Mr. Eddie. Check messages. Okay, how you doing, Mr. Eddie? See, I thought about this, but I've seen the videos where like they explode in people's faces, and it's got me kind of scared.
What's up, Shane?
You're
Shane,
very gracious.
you are. You know what, Shane?
What'd you do?
I don't know, but
Right to jail.
And then he changed it to grateful, and then he meant grateful, which is exactly what he said. What did you guys do?
I don't know.
Sausage gravy and biscuits. See, yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
deer tenderloin. Yum.
you can, and hot dogs are on the menu, my friend. That was one of my snacks. That's how I discovered hot dogs taste good in low carb tortillas. I thought it'd be weird, like a hot dog and a tortilla, but you know what? That was good. I'm starting a new diet on Monday. I need accountability. Yes, Stevie's one of mine because he's going to start his pretty soon.
I'm just getting tightening the strings a little bit. I let myself stray.
Yeah, I've strayed very far. And then also in the Discord, we have the like Doom rocking it. So we have that section. Doom is like the goal. I don't know why I did this, but that's where Doom is. And the goal is to get to Doom status, which for me will never happen. But I can eye on the prize. Blind Woo, how you doing?
Blind Woo Fury, what's up?
Did anyone fish the budget out of the water? Oh, that thing might be in the ocean by now, huh?
That thing probably disintegrated upon impact.
Screw a diet. Just work all day. Don't eat. See, I've even tried that. I can't. I don't know. My body does not jive with my brain. I got to do things a certain way. Urban, how you doing? I was just thanking Stevie for his presence. There's something going on.
That's like a midget breaking out of prison, sliding down a wall.
Goondocks, hello, and see ya.
That's a little
Ryan
tough.
Smock, how you doing? Evening, all you beautiful blade addicts. Back at you, buddy. Back at you. Am I almost caught up? Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi.
What?
Type of kind of strokey. 20 pounds and keep it off. Heck yeah. Right now, my goal is like 100 and 200, 300.
I dropped about 70, then gained about 20 of it back. I'm trying to get back the other way.
You look good at Blade Show West, though. YouTube police. How you doing, Gary?
Hello.
I know. I'm already skin and bones. I prepared dirty rice for my lunches this week. Gonna do pork chops and baked potatoes for dinner. Heck yeah.
I'm making
That's Zoe.
I am making Zoe steak and baked potatoes for dinner.
That sounds good. Miss Urban and I had a chili cook-off last night. I won. Did you win, or did you just tell her yours was better and that you won?
You know the answer to that question.
Yeah, I'm still the greatest one here.
It's been rough the second time around. See, that's what I'm having. Mine wasn't starting. But while we're here, Stevie sent me a package. And I will open this package.
You want to know what's in it?
I hope it's rocks. Make sure there's nothing. Donnie, how you doing, Donnie? I fasted for like 60 days straight. See, you know what? We had a competition at work last year, like the Biggest Loser, and he fasted for a month. I did it. I fasted for a week.
What up, Donzo?
I put it right back on. Ooh, I know what's in here. It smells pepperminty. After over a year. Oh, heck yeah. They are kind of small, but I like
Yeah.
them.
They're small.
I
Smaller than
like
I thought
them.
they would be.
Were these like 1 inches or 2, 1.5?
2-inch.
2? This is a
Figure
huge difference.
People have so many stickers now that smaller is probably better.
I think so. These will fit between the crevasses. I like that it has a little easy peel. You get a lot of detail in these little guys.
Yeah.
Does Longbones site do stickers?
No, but he ordered some Zugs. Or I don't
Oh.
know where he ordered it from, but he couldn't, or I think it was Zug. He couldn't figure it out, so Cole did it for him.
I'm still mad at Zug Monster, but they're probably the only option.
Man, those turned around. I got those less than 2 weeks after I ordered them.
Really?
Yeah. That's the quickest it's ever been.
Heck yeah.
My,
Fasting, just eat 5 very small meals. Yeah, I tried that. It don't work for me. 80 pounds. Bowels were telling me I was dying, though. Oh. Terry! At 80 pounds and you said 60 days? 80 pounds in 60 days. That is really fast. Like, dangerous. Huh. Joe Isabella! How you doing, my friend? Only water for 2 months. Oh. I always think about my ex-wife whenever I dunk Oreos in milk. Right, because I like to hold them under until the bubbles stop.
Oh, spousal murder is hilarious.
Stevie ain't the only killer around here. Low carb, high protein. That's what worked for me. But we'll see how it goes. I start on. I got paid today. As soon as I'm going to order some groceries or go get them. I mean, it does stickers, but they're pretty pricey. Oh.
Yeah, you should just toss them up there. Let people, if they want them, they can get them.
See, that's good. I have a job that's active, and then at times we're doing paperwork a lot. But lately, we've all been active. But this is what Stevie sent to me. My Microtech back.
If I would have filmed it, it would have been like 4 hours long.
Really?
Yeah.
So you said it just had too much oil, but I did exactly what the website said. I bought the REM oil. That's what I used. This was not Hops 9 in there.
It wasn't?
No.
Well, either way, it was gunked up. There was way too much oil in it. So you really got to use it sparingly. So I ended up what took me so long was I had never fully taken apart one, and I'm like, oh, let me take out this little stop pin, and bing, instantly the spring shot.
Every time
I had to order new ones.
Oh, damn.
And then I was just avoiding doing it. But so what I did was I ended up my little photo box that I have. I set that up and did everything inside it. So in case the spring did go, it was encapsulated so it wouldn't yeet.
You should do that with all button locks and all OTFs now. Every time you do a button lock, you're like, hey guys, guess what? Yeet.
Yeah. But it
Brown sugar.
I just could not compress the
Okay.
spring. My fingers were too fat, and I don't have the dexterity. I was trying to use my Dogwood custom tweezers, and I just couldn't compress the spring and the stop pin to get it back in, and it just took for freaking ever. But I soaked it in 90% alcohol. Cleaned it up really, really well, and then I spritzed it with CPL, and then wiped it down.
Well, that definitely feels good.
Oh, and then I realized I had oriented the stop pin the wrong way, so I had to, because I could not get it to fire right. And then I finally realized I had the pin wrong. But I don't know, probably 300-400 times I actuated that and couldn't outrun it or anything. So I think it's good to go.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you, Stevie.
Yeah.
Feels weird having it back.
I
like
did see the edge on it, though. Ethan definitely ruined that thing, dude.
Yeah, this thing's gonna have to go to Kyle. I mean, it's sharp, but how long that edge lasted was not very long. But this thing should go to Kyle. It's a double-edged. For people who didn't know. But you can't.
They can't all be amazing tales of wonder.
You can't actuate the microtex? Are they too stiff for you? At One Moon, I haven't, but they seem pretty cool. But those are gonna be pricey.
Yeah, Shane's loving his live wire. I like the live wire. I really do.
It looks like a good one.
It's got the pocket clip on it is weird. The way they canted the pocket clip, it works good. It throws the aesthetic off a little bit. But that's here nor there.
Well, now I can do comparisons to
The Axial?
Axial and then the Neptune. But anyway, we've been kind of boring. Well, I've been boring so far. How is everyone doing? I just ordered some knives. It was a very good deal. And they will be coming soon.
I don't see why it wouldn't be. CPL should be no problem. The only, depending on how you're using, I have a big aerosol can of CPL. That's what I always use to clean all my firearms. It's hard to, even just a little spritz is a lot. So you definitely got to wipe everything down.
It's too cold.
Because no. Well, yes, and that for sure.
This is, I know, Urban. But you know what? I just keep telling myself they jack the prices up too much, and now I don't even want them. No matter how delicious. That's a good question. I don't know about that one.
I mean, there's really, I don't know. I'm sure it is. I don't know why it would be formulated or anything in it would be bad. Hops number 9 is what I use for all my yeah.
Hops number 9. What poison? I'm drinking a Coke Zero. It's not poison. It's delicious. Mr. Mallory.
Yo, what up, Dylan?
Still got the Sarkeo on my table. And Lauren.
How
you guys doing?
One of my goals is to drink like 3 or 4 of these a day. I'm on number 3.
Oh, heck yeah. Of poison? Devil Bliss paint gun oil. Oh, heck yeah. Joe Kasperick, how you doing, my friend?
What up, Joe?
If it's poison, then how come it tastes so good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever think of that?
I am not Bert. No, this is high quality H2O. I promise.
I'll look into it, Todd. Stevie also put a peppermint lip balm, so this is going to go right to Katie when she gets home. I know. I would prefer Coke Zero Cherry. But for some reason, yeah, it's always sold out everywhere.
Save some. You guys have Safeway or
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Safeway Select 0 calorie is like a third of the price of Coca-Cola, and I think it tastes better.
I'll go check it out. My Safeway's right there. At P&W, you're disappointed?
Yo,
I mean, the pricing is horrible, but when those Cold Steels get to Midway USA, the pricing is good. But the fact that it has to get to that point, I could see that being terrible.
ooh, in Nemo, Safeway has like a Dr. Thunder or something like that, or they always make weird
Thunder.
plays on the knockoff Dr. Peppers, but that's good. I really like the Safeway Select brand of 0 cal or 0 sugar.
I'll go check it out.
The lemon.
Josh, you're on the road, but he's dialed in.
Yo, Josh.
Lauren, really? So you're saying if I want to stop peeing, just don't drink water?
No, you'll end up having to pee anyway.
Some strippers tase good too, Maddie. Why are you tasing your strippers?
A little strokey. What's up, Lorraine?
Big K was cheap. Yeah, they never have cherry. The soul was happy. Elin, how you doing? Earn Brew is oh, that's that Scottish drink, right? Was it orange? It's Iron Brew, right? Iron Brew. And I think it's from Scotland. I've been wanting to try it. There's a lot of weird doctors in the soda game.
I would have bought that from a regular guy.
Accept it at this point. Oh, Shane. I do have to say, if you guys are down with the Discord game, Mr. Sharif is
Captain
he started. Captain Clippoint. If you got the email, he's got a Discord going. I don't know. He's probably gonna have his, I don't know, maybe more structured than mine.
Of course he will.
It is Sharif after all. Oh, I got the pocket check up. I think. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people jumped in already. Psycho, Ryan Jim Miller, Arsheer, One Moon's in there. Bobo Schnoggins. A lot of you guys just joined. Heck yeah. So since he made his public, his is gonna be I think his is gonna be popping at some point. It is Scotland. Ha. Iron Brew. I want to try it. There's Arsheer. How you doing, buddy?
What up, Arsheer?
And if you stop eating, you stop pooping. It's a win-win-win. And if you stop eating, you lose weight. I could look like this permanently. He did. He sent the other one. Why was it the worst? Why was it the worst? Our Discord is... You joined at the beginning. It was crazy back then. We've streamlined it now. Oh, yeah, see, so it's a user error anyway. Greg! How you doing, Greg?
Yo, Greg.
He did send the second link. I'll put it in there. There you go. There's Sharif's second link. So you guys click it. Go join his Discord. But Shane, look, I'll show you. Look. Look at this, Shane. This is Sharif's one right here, but we've changed it. This is going to be... why did it scroll down again? I'm trying not to see pocket checks. Oh, wait. Those were yesterday's and the day before anyway. 14th. Maybe it didn't scroll down. I was right where it was. The 15th. But look, Shane, we got organized. Channel talk. Look at that. There's animals. I even had your section here. Shane's tech support.
Burnt Relic. It went out in the Mangana Steel newsletter. So if you go to, I'll put it in the msknives.com and sign up for the newsletter. He sends updates.
Yeah, that's what I was going to show. You got to have his newsletter. Go to his website. Get that newsletter. Where did it go? See? He just hates Facebook.
Ooh, go get that. Make sure you got some good malt vinegar, too.
Shane, that's a good thing. That means you could stick around. You pick and choose the convos you want to be part of. There's a lot that I glance over, but
nobody wants to talk to you anyway, Shane.
and then there's that.
Nobody wants to talk to you anyway.
Take the laxatives. Can't gain weight if it keeps coming out. Ooh, Joe's got some fried fish. Oh, Frenchies. Is that Discord or is that Sharif's Discord? I don't think his has a invite thing.
Shane's on one today.
He is. Ah, shucks. Where did I put that thing?
Oh, that's a good one, Shane. You know, Shane.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Steve, you want to put our link in the chat?
I don't care.
You sure?
I don't care.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
It's not like my name's attached to it at this point, but I have nothing to do with that Discord.
What?
No, I mean I don't. It's ran by y'all at this point, so
It's not ran by y'all. It's kind of yeah, it's ran by everyone. Everyone self-moderates, but in a good way, like here. I think it's a good
I don't
thing.
care, but I will delete dirtbags that I don't want over there.
So yeah, Stevie reserves the right to kick anyone he feels like.
It's not about slumming it. It's
I know, Stevie hurt his feelings.
oh Jesus,
Fine.
sensitive.
All they want to do is talk to you.
You can all go
Right to jail.
Do I sense a little sour pickles?
Ooh, do I have to do my roulette?
I mean, I'm gonna say yes. I mean, you make up your own choices, apparently. Gonna go eat bar foods and flirt with the waitress. Go do it, Shane. Have a good day, buddy.
Sour pickle roulette. I've gotten it once. It's not good.
He doesn't know about the 3 seashells? Oh, he's doing it. You seem very skeptical.
Well, it's because it takes a second. No, that's not it. All right.
I like that you take a bite, but you leave it there. Like you don't taste anything until you move it around.
No, once like the outside coating starts to dissolve, that's when you start tasting it. And I don't want to chew it up if it's the pickle because then it gets stuck in your teeth, and I don't want pickles stuck in my teeth.
I like pickles, but not in candy. You know, I can say I've not had candy, pickle candy. Troy, how you doing? Channel member.
Hey, Troy, if you're just here, you didn't get to see the new intro.
Ooh.
You want to see the new intro, Troy?
Gotta suck it, Stevie. Ghostkeeper, every time we play this song, I want chips and salsa. A good old burrito.
Mr. Lamafo.
Before he runs the intro,
Oh,
what is the best flavor of burrito out there? But I guess flavor, I mean like fillings, I guess. He wants to see it. Troy, 29 months.
all right.
Thank you,
Here we go.
buddy.
Strap in, folks.
A pineapple.
It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
I'm very proud of that.
That's my favorite thing. I love it. I love it. But pineapple burrito, come on, Cole. Mad Yako, we were talking about you and Titanium Justin's live. How you doing, buddy? Just poured a Moosehead small batch Irish red ale. Cheers, mates. I haven't seen Horror Movie yet, but I will cheers you, Nemo. Cheers.
So flavor burrito. Oh, you know what I'll say? I've talked about this before. A hour old or even older is better. Barbecue beef burrito from a rickety gas station.
Oh yeah.
They've sat under the heat lamp just a little too long, and they've gotten a little too extra crunchy. And not just any flavor, it's the barbecue beef. I wouldn't order barbecue beef anything anywhere else, but
When our Buc-ee's gets built, I'm going right to that brisket beef bar with all the barbecue and everything. Chile Verde. That's up there. Yes. So those of you looking for an intro, Stevie obviously does great work.
I mean, look, I know Backpack B has like won Grammys and Emmys and, you know, all the awesomeness that he's done. But just saying, there's a new sheriff in town.
And that sheriff's name, Dead Stevie. 17 months. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, buddy. And Mad Yako, 3 months. Consider me relaxed. Those cactus are not to scale. They are taller than Maddie, and that can't be right.
Oh, hey, Jay. I can now ship. It's not going to cost me $40 to send your package now. I got the label printed out, and it'll be going out by the weekend.
Make that your ringtone. Satisfaction.
I can send it to you, Troy.
Also, Jay, channel member. How you doing, buddy? Illuminati. I was talking about you earlier, too. Shredded steak, cheddar, and hatch green chili. Ooh. I forgot about the steak.
And
Thank
you know
you, Blue.
what? I will. I'll post the video in Discord.
Heck yeah, Yako. I don't like blue cheese, but that still
Ooh.
sounds good. He likes it.
You know,
Pastor and chicharron. You like a little crunch in there? I was gonna say mine is like a green chili, but then Blue came in there with that steak and cheese.
Do you like your burritos wet?
Only on certain occasions. I like to usually carry them, eat them. But if I got a fork and knife handy, I do like it when they put that sauce on it. The enchilada sauce. Or the green. Backpack, schmack pack. Nobody else with the stovey. Listen here, backpack. There's a new sheriff. Said Stevie is on a Sabrina Carpenter singing kick. Stevie going on tour, Not Short Nor Sweet Tour 2025. Watch out, Sabrina. Stevie and B&W Funworks selling out Coliseums already.
Oh.
Brian! How you doing, buddy?
What up, Brian?
Months. Channel member. I hope you're doing fantabulous. I said Fanta for a second. Any drops of knives this week?
I almost got a GEC, but then I decided I'm going to hold off.
I don't like any blue cheese. Oh, so I said earlier, I actually bought knives with money. It's going to be coming, hopefully, if he sent it already, hopefully by Friday, but I bought it from Lefty. He had a stack of real steels. There was 6 of them for $100. So, and they are all slip joints. So I'm actually pretty curious because you know me, I like real steel. That's one of my favorite companies. Shoe kicking Cheeto. How you doing, Cheeto? Channel member. You know what? I do remember that, and I ate it on a live. I think that Friday, right after he did that.
That's what we ended up having a whole prison food.
Prison food, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I said, man, you're eating like you're in jail. He's like, you take the raviolis, you cut up burritos, and you put chili or something in there. And like, we were like, what? What? But I said I would try it, and I did. And it wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah. I'm in the slip joint sanatorium. Yes. Link it up. So, everyone that has a wrench, I give you wrenches just so you can put your links. You can link other channels, Discords, anything that you think people might think is cool.
It's not
Forrest Hanks. How you doing, Forrest?
What up, Forrest? I guess what I was talking about, Cheeto, is the drop happening on TPK tomorrow.
Oh, Ram's foot is one of my favorite blade shapes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the number 93, I think. Yeah, number 93. I'm digging that snakewood.
0 Bytes, did you do the... Because he sent one email, but he said there was a snafu, so he sent a... Where is it? A following one with a different link. Did you get that one? I mean, I guess I can copy it. Which fixed blade did you almost get?
Ooh, and Forrest, what you making?
But I did get a new knife, courtesy of Sharif, and it's currently one of my favorites. This arcade. I am really digging it. It's slim. Ooh, Cheeto's making deals. In knife music news, knife tubers Stay Stevie and A&W Fun Stuff performing incognito. They don't care if Uncle Joe signed them both to lifetime exclusive contracts.
A&W Fun Stuff. Oh boy.
I've said it 1,000 times, but we actually need to make like Mountainite for more. We need to make it happen. I just don't have the skills.
Ooh, solid forest.
Yeah. Oh. Twisted sis, how you doing? And what are you watching? Oh, there's Kyle's link. Thank you, Marco. Right there, Mr. Fred. There you go. Merceau, wrenches are all tools. It's true. Here on Manufacture, we teach self-moderating. If you start getting out of line, put yourself in timeout. It's the honor system. Until it isn't. This link, it might take you to the Olight website. I'm not sure. Waiting on the lung bone. Oh no. The Gideon. I gotta share this with the fam. Ooh, is that new one? Let me open up YouTube so that I can click that link.
The name is escaping me, but it's that new like leaf shape, modified clip point, big old blade, X90V for like $140 or something.
Yeah, I'm guessing. The big thumb ramp on it. Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
Tenable, Nemo.
This is what Brian wants to show you. Is it already out of stock? It's a Sabertooth. It's already gone. Yeah, this is a cool design, though.
It's such a departure from what they've done in the past.
Yep. They've kept it somewhat simple.
Yeah, I mean it's got that monochrome MBK feel to it, but it's wild.
I like it though.
But I don't think it's actually gone out yet.
Oh, so it's okay. So you can just get notified then,
Or maybe it's, I don't know.
Oh, I'll put my email in there.
But those are definitely going to keep selling, I think.
Yeah, it's a really cool design. Something different by them, like you said. And you can Sezzle it or PayPal it for $35 every 2 weeks. Yeah, I like that one. But let's see.
What up, Josh?
I'm sorry. The Bark River Mini Aurora. Nice. You don't care for the texture in the arcade, like the whole scale? It's kind of just oh, it seems pretty standard. Unless I'm missing some. Italian sausage, peppers, and onions on some rice. That sounds pretty good.
Any gravy on it? By gravy, I mean, some marinade.
So I think they did go out already. Looks like Stoots missed it.
Oh.
Chefing up in trash bags, cooking with piss warm water if you're lucky. Making those Cheeto burritos. Stevie and my duet song will be called The Two in the Bush. He'll start singing, "There's a crackhead in the bush," and then Stevie comes walking out.
There's a crackhead.
He does that thing where he flicks his hand and the microphone spins and he starts singing.
Then we have to have a duet where we're like singing to each other.
It's got a big old spotlight, just you in the gas station parking lot. The bush, just a little silhouette in the background. Oh, we need to make this happen. Deleted by the Google moderator team. What?
What?
What does that mean?
Wow. DNA. Way
I must
too
have
good.
missed a good comment. 5 minutes, it was gone. Oh, they took it away. Okay. Aries, how you doing, Aries? The price is bonkers. Yeah, 140 for all that.
Yeah,
That's a
believe
good
that's
deal.
exactly what I had in mind.
Mr. Branson, channel member. How you doing, buddy? More coming Friday. Okay. No text channels. Am I on the wrong one?
How do we know?
You might be because Fred. Here is Sharif's Discord, and I can see all the people joining. Ron Crow,
Go
Brown Sugar.
go to his website. And
It says you're in there.
And you can directly download it.
Oh, but you're saying it's empty. No, they're all here. These should be open. I mean, Paul's already posting in the modding section. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name's Captain Clippoint.
Captain Clippoint.
That one guy on Blade HQ's post, but I was like, these are all actually modified clip points, and he's like, no.
Oh yeah, he's arguing with us.
And I was like, Josh, you know what it was.
The Raptor 13 Slippy running for Randy is still open until 11 a.m. on Saturday. Heck yeah. Heck
I
yeah.
think I bought like 5 spots.
Oh, that's awesome. I need to get some. Cheeto burrito sounds gross.
Yeah.
You ever see that guy on YouTube? I think his name is like D Peasy or something. But he started out like, "Hey, Bunky, you want a Cheeto burrito?" And then he'd make it. He'd use his little prison card to cut up stuff. Drive safe, Kathleen.
Deuces, Kathleen.
Stevie and B&W touring, serenading each other like Johnny and June Cash, only really different. Oh, you're on a slip joint kick. Picked up a new Benchmade Weekender for 119. That's a good deal.
Hey, check out, I don't know if they're still available, but the Surge knives. What is that? The
Early Greco
wild card.
politics. Paleolithic only. What Caesar did is his business. We don't talk about it though.
But Double D, the Surge wild card, is only $135.
Gary got one. Last Ranger Gary.
Oh yeah?
Mr. Kyle, how you doing? Channel member.
What up, Coil? Kyle, I think it arrives
You don't have
tomorrow.
either? I'll message Sharif. And also, where is Sharif? I sent him the link. Kyle started going all Mesolithic, and even that was too controversial for YouTube.
Brandon Mutton, what up, dude?
And Kresk. How you doing, Kresk?
Risk?
Oh, the orange MBK that showed earlier. That was just a 3D.
Printed.
Yeah, 3D little thing.
That easy,
Oh, yeah.
huh, Double D?
There's Mr. Brandon. How you doing, buddy?
Brandon.
I will be on. Awesome.
Shout out to Randy, man.
You know that's one thing that's gonna eat at me for a while. Is Randy passed away, but right before he did, he wanted to do a mental health Monday. He had a lot of stuff to talk about, and we weren't able to find the time yet. We're working on it, but now I'll never get to let him have his window. But I will miss him, and I never got to meet him either. He was just 2 hours north. Last time I drove through Flagstaff, it was 3 in the morning, coming back from Blade Show West, and it was a beanie. My ADC gear collection grows. Aw, that's awesome. Yeah. Sharif has one. If he ever comes on, he can show it. And then Gary just bought one. I'm good. Sharif.
You know, I earned many badges from Randy.
We should.
This was the last badge I received from him.
From this Gideon.
Yes.
The one I haven't sent to you yet.
Correct.
It's going out when I go to the post office, TV.
All good. But yeah, man.
Kevin
I didn't know Randy well, but I did get to know him through the Discord. And when I sliced the shit out of myself with that Ozark Trail knife, he actually messaged me. He's like, "Hey man, that actually looks pretty bad. You should get more than tape on that."
Well, because you showed the sink full of blood. He's like, yeah, you need more than a sticker.
Yeah. But yeah, Randy seemed like a really cool dude.
He was our Fallout friend. He was hilarious. I don't talk much in the slip joint sanitarium, but I would go there and it'd just be memes after memes. It's all Randy, and some of it was Randy.
Gary used to go up with him, right? Was it Gary that used to go up on his lives? Or who was?
I know he Gary.
But Gary used to go live with. I'm drawing a total blank. Gary, are you here?
Whatever was, eating at Randy, we won't know, but he's definitely at peace now.
Yeah. Horrormovie.
We had some good chats.
Cheers to you.
Oh, here's Horrormovie.
Clinks. Cheers to Horrormovie.
Welcome, buddy. So we are choosing horror. Oh, I had his Instagram up, but it's not. I don't have it up anymore.
Dude,
I put his link in the description though.
Dude. I mean,
Right to jail.
All right, to jail. So Horrormovie is a guy. He comes in sometimes, and he actually one day, I think he started on Stead Faction Friday night, and we were goofing around, but he came up with some real questions. We were like, oh dang, we're talking about dogs and camels or something. He's like, what kind of steel would he, or whatever he said, and then he stuck around ever since. He did. 3 or 4. Yep. I got 1 from him so far, but measuring it all. But yes, it is. A Horrormovie also, we found out, mods controllers for video games. He looks like he specializes in PS5 a lot. He put this one up today. This one looks cool. It's got a skull, and of course, red and black. That's my favorite. I don't know how he does it, but he just makes these things look cool. Oh, this one even has the buttons on, or is that just a stand? I don't know. But Horrormovie is just an awesome dude. He has way too few followers. He's only got 59. I was hoping we can bump him up a little bit. Let people know that there's a guy modding controllers out there and does a freaking awesome job. There's Sharif. What's up, Sharif?
Sharif.
What's going on, fellas?
We're talking about Horrormovie right now.
I see that.
You're getting a controller made from him, right?
I haven't talked to him off stream, but yes, I need one because mine is borderline unplayable right now. What up,
Okay, well,
Christy?
Sharif, you go and get the hairs did?
Yes, I did. I
Did you?
needed it, man. I
oh
was
dang!
working
Yeah.
oh, man.
Nice.
Yeah,
Looking sharp, my man. Looking sharp.
my dude did a good job, man.
Is it normal to be rock hard looking at another man's haircut? Sharif, you haven't seen it, Stevie.
What?
The thing. Sharif hasn't seen it.
Oh, do the thing, Stevie. Do the thing. All right,
The
Sharif.
thing.
Buckle up.
It's satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's satisfaction.
That's awesome. Oh, that was brilliant, dude.
This is the best thing. Like 2025 can stop right now. We just go straight to 2026. The year is over. Like that is peak.
It really has been stuck in my head all day.
It's stuck in my head now. Had your wives, had your daughters.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Pineapple cut, fresh and clean.
Yeah.
Look at slick, Pappy Gannis.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
How you doing? Captain Clear Point.
Dude, we need to have a figure drawn of Captain Clippoint.
We absolutely. Hey, I have. I haven't articulated it yet. I'll talk to you guys, but I was thinking about something.
Okay. I'll message you Horrormovie.
Hey, what's up, Brian Dixon?
But I know there's a lot of gamers in this community, and we need to get Horrormovie's name out there.
Heck yeah.
I don't know how he mods these things, but they're freaking awesome.
Dude.
And people need to see it. I mean, look at that.
I gotta say, personally, I'm not a huge gamer, but I play Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I probably go through 2 controllers a year because for whatever reason I seem to break them, and I don't throw them. I don't get angry. I don't rage.
It's the rage.
No, I don't. I literally, it's the joysticks.
What up, Yako?
The D-pads. The force I use with them is too strong, and the switches and stuff break really quickly.
The force is strong with this one.
Yeah. And what's funny is
awesome.
I had the same problem with my Nintendo Switch, but I could actually replace those pretty easily. So I did on the Switch. I don't know how to do it on the...
What? Nintendo Switch controllers are expensive.
That's why I didn't replace the Switch, the controllers. I actually got the joysticks, and I cracked the controllers open and replaced them.
Hello, Brian. Coming in saying, "Thra, what's up, brah?" Everyone's saying hi. Freaking urban. How many takes on the flips? What happens in the desert stays in the desert.
Yeah, horror movie.
Okay.
Like right now, my right stick, whenever I load into any game or even the
Heck yeah, Donnie.
box, like
Nice, Donzo.
home, it like feels like it's jammed up like constantly like this. So it makes aiming really hard.
McRanger, I put it right. I have to scroll down right there, and it's also in the description if you lose it later.
GameFlex is called. Yeah.
It's the only thing in the description here.
Ooh, and you know what would be dope horror movie? I know there's a lot of guys who have been getting the Mii's and they're like retro gaming systems. It'd be dope if they could send them to you and get them like customized.
What
Actually, that could be a new revenue stream for you, man. I love them. I know Maddie snagged one. He loves his. Stevie's got the Nintendo system, which is fucking dope as shit. You know. Yeah.
This one's Eli's. Look how gross it is, but still,
I don't know what's wrong.
probably your boogers and your face. Oh yeah, it just appeared one day. It was in this case, all sealed up, and the boogers just got there.
No,
Ew.
I haven't even played it.
Eli?
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Right to jail. Demonock, how you doing, buddy?
What up,
Demonock? They are. I don't know how he does it,
Yeah.
but they are. They could build them stronger, but they don't want to. I know. Planned obsolescence.
In this case, I blame myself, man. I just
Be back shortly.
I beat shit up, man. Like I was
Look at
using. Ooh. Fuck yeah.
I don't even
Okay.
know what that means, but hell yeah. That's some badass.
Dude, I'm sold. Horror movie.
So, Stevie, when you play video games, stick drift is like where you could let go of the controller and like if
Yeah,
you're playing,
I
he just turns.
I have had that before.
But he
Is
makes
this
it
is this
magnetic.
carbon fiber?
I believe it's called Kerbin Verbin.
Carbon Vermin. Look at this one though. So I don't play games at all, but that's
Yeah.
badass, dude.
Yeah, that's
Imagine like the carbon fiber, but the rest of it's black with gold buttons.
yeah, man.
That looks slick. We were talking about your Discord earlier, Sharif.
Yeah.
People are packing in right now.
Slowly but surely.
Some people, like Fred was saying, that they go in there and it's blank.
So that changes. Okay, so the way Discord kind of works is when you walk into like a server that nothing has been changed on, anybody can see into it, anybody can kind of join it, whatever. The way you lock that down is through permissions and groups that have certain permissions and who don't. And so for me, what I did with the Manganus Steel and also like my designer's Discord that I started is I wanted to make them private. So like you can only get into them if you have a link or anything like that, and nobody who doesn't or isn't a member can like join easily. So that means anybody who joins, I have to manually change them to like a permission where they can see everything. So it's something that I'll have to do, from time to time. But once you get it, you're in the clear and you can read everything. So I just did that before I joined you guys, for example. So,
Mervin.
yeah.
Brian F, how you doing? Channel member. Sharif got me in there.
Yup.
Is he?
He's in the designer one.
He's in that one?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. I'm in that one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what?
I'm a
Oh.
designer myself.
Well, Stevie, you're invited to that one, I believe, as well, if I'm not mistaken.
To the designer? Am I in the illustrious category of designer like Dylan Mallory and Matthew Hawley?
Other than Stevie, people in the chat, who else has their face on a knife?
Yeah, fair.
Who else? There's only one person worthy enough. And
That's
he's
so
white.
narcissistic that he had to put his face on it.
Not only is it on the knife, but it's also on the other side on the clip.
Yeah,
No matter where you look, Stevie's watching.
even I don't have my face on a pocket clip. And on a Benchmade pocket clip at that, man.
Nobody else. What do you mean you never get permission? You don't need permission to join Sharif's. It's in the newsletter.
Yeah.
I showed the newsletter.
I
And
literally
here's the
sent it
Discord
out.
thing. Put me in an admin channel and I can't see anything.
I don't think Urban should go to.
Zero. You just tried, right? And you said it worked.
I don't think Urban should go to Discord. I think he should go.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Kresk, I agree with this statement 100%. I actually apply this at work all the time. Okay, there it is.
I literally had that discussion with my my big boss today. I finally he knows there's a lack of leadership in my region, and I've been having to go to him to do things, and he's like, dude, I trust you, man. He's like, just do. He's like, come to me afterwards. He's like, stop asking for permission, just do. And I was like, I can beg for forgiveness later. He's like, absolutely.
There you go.
Yep.
So that was actually really nice. So I promptly spent about I spent like $6,500 today.
Hey. Oh.
Do it, Drizzy, do it. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Heck yeah.
Sure you did, Drizzy.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Having some stickers made up. Heck yeah. Okay.
Where was that link to him again, to his Instagram? It was GamerFlex.
Here. I'll put it right here. There you go.
There. Perfect.
I sometimes have trouble finding him because, like, I go to Instagram and I'm like, horror movie. And then that's not what he is. He's Gamerflex. I got to remember. Or Gameflex. But all of you guys who followed him, thank you. He went from 59 to 66. Heck yeah.
Can I,
Make that 67.
67.
can I do, not to take away from horror movie, but can I do a plug for my niece's new business account on Instagram?
Yes. We should
So
put homies up on here.
I'll put the link in here.
Oh, Josh. Man, that sucks. Sorry, buddy.
But oh
His grandma died on him.
It's over here, man.
man, Josh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Of course you were, Arshir. Of course you were.
But
Let's see this. What is it? Share it.
this is my niece, Mitch, and she's Stitchy Mitchy. She does a lot of similar stuff to like what Dylan's mother does. In fact, I think they actually follow each other. But she crochets and knits and art, a lot of art stuff. So she's not on this account, but she's a very talented singer-songwriter too.
Nice.
Well, has she heard Stevie's angelic voice? She might not want to sing anymore.
He hates my voice. But, yeah.
We've heard the voice of an angel today, people, and we don't even realize it.
It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
I love it so much.
I freaking love it. YouTube, go ahead and add that song to your playlist.
Heck yeah.
It's 113 today on kids baseball and softball for spring. Next week is vet immunizations, annual checkup for the dog. No new knife.
Yep.
I only have a new knife this week because of that dude. And I love it. The Flytanium actually commented on my shirt.
Did they?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Getting your Microtech back's like having a new knife.
I was going to say that, Stevie, because Sharif hadn't seen it yet. But
Yeah.
Stevie fixed it. Oh, Kyle. I have to send you knives. I'm going to send you this one. Can you do a double-edged?
I'm sure you would have no problem.
No, I bet you he's only good at the single edge.
That dang Kyle, he's so limited.
I know. I mean, this is a lot different than a can opener.
What up, Palmer?
Which three knives? 3 pair of frames, $300. First to say dibs takes it all.
You just said it.
Oh, but that doesn't count because that was the rules. Palmsy! How you doing, Palmer? I know. It's Satisfaction. Let's relax.
Dude, speaking of your Microtech, I've been a little obsessed with OTFs lately, and the new Apocalyptic Clear ZBT Ultratech has got my eyes like hard.
A Mr. Gabe Owners is very interested in Kyle right now, apparently.
Dylan.
Speaking of Gabe Owners, short guy. How you doing, short guy? I want to sell some knives, but I'm too lazy. People have sold a lot of knives, like just in the chat. They're like, "Hey, I got this. I'll sell it for $50," and then people are like, "Sold." Or we have since you're in the Discord, we have a buy sell in there. Just put a picture of it.
Dylan, I'm in the same boat, bro. I've got a box of knives that I gotta get to. Either too busy or too lazy. Alternates.
One Moon's got a sweet sale going on.
The ORJ sheepsfoot's a pretty wicked. I literally have that exact same one. I'm not gonna bust out my knife.
Everyone, go check out One Moon's Etsy.
Ooh, when you get to it, that's a very good question, Brian.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Brian, that sounds awesome, dude.
Nick Ranger premium. Which one? They only released one. Would this be a budget or a premium? This is S35 with titanium.
I would assume that that's the premium. A budget version may be like G10 handles and like 154. Just thinking.
Okay. $300 for an Arcform Saber, a Cold Steel Swift 3. That's the auto. And then there's that sheep's foot. And then you said Brian something?
Yeah. He showed me a little video of what he's talking about.
Heck yeah.
Well, I like coins and things in my pockets. Pockets.
And the glow material he's using is
Yeah.
muy bueno.
Homer, yeah, the arcade is titanium, and then it's got they're kind of inlays, kind of not. And I got too many knives at the start of the year, and now I'm chilling out.
Actually, Mimo, on the contrary, if you use pirate ship, they just announced
They
they went down.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, if you're here in the land
America.
of the free, home of the brave. Yeah,
But
they're what did it say?
It says some prices will be from small 1% to very large 26% cheaper. And USPS has resumed acceptance of mail-in packages to Canada.
But also, you know, I love Pirate Ship. They always send out their updates like they always send memes with their updates.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's why I have a package that's got to go up to Jay,
women.
and I'm finally able to get it out now.
Nice.
UPS wouldn't. UPS charged me an arm and a leg, and then rejected it and refunded me.
Dude, I officially hate UPS. Officially hate UPS, dude. I had a one customer that asked me to like ship something other than USPS because the knife laws in his country wouldn't allow anybody else but UPS. Shipping cost me $200, and now I just got a message from him saying that there was missing information in the customs claims, and I'm like,
What?
bro, never again. Never fucking again. Because I've shipped stuff with like ShipStation, or not ShipStation, with Shopify internationally. Worked no fucking problem. I go in person to drop something off to UPS. Cost me $200, and now I have issues to deal with. And I do never again.
What I was gonna send Jay was literally gonna be like 40 some bucks.
Yeah.
For UPS, and then I bought it anyway. I was like, I'll do it, and then it got rejected. UPS was $12.
Crazy.
Or, excuse me, USPS post office was $12. Yo, Winchester.
Winnie!
You know what?
Yeah, dude.
You know what that means? It's time to set phasers for stunning.
Heck yeah.
You know what else he has not seen?
No. Oh.
Stevie's bored of it already.
All right, Winchester. Buckle up, Buttercup. Get ready to boogie. Hope you got your dancing shoes on.
It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
Katie literally just walked in the door, and you know what she has not seen? Katie, come here real quick. It is real fast, I promise. You have to see it. You don't have to be on camera. You have to see it. Stevie made it.
Do I play it now?
Roll it, Stevie.
It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
Did you say that?
No, that's Satisfaction. That happened. It took a few tries, Kyle, but we got it. We nailed it. That's why he's blushing. I was going to present this real quick. There's One Moon store right there.
Yes.
And it's 25% off. I think Stevie has... where's your thing at? This one? No, that's the bearded dude. There it is. There's Stevie's. Oh, yeah.
Wonky.
Look at the anchor. The anchor's cool. One Moon has such an awesome style. It's unique. It's cool looking. It's symmetrical. I like symmetrical. But yeah, like some of it looks like stained glass and stuff. That's just freaking awesome. All you guys have such cool talents. That's just cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, go check out One Moon though. That awesome stuff. Watch out, Winnie. Ooh, I haven't done geocaching in a while. I need to. I like geocaching.
It was fun walking around Roswell geocaching.
Yeah. Remember that one in that dark alley?
Yeah,
But it was like a lock.
Yeah, it was like by like the power, like all the breakers and everything.
It took us a while, but that was a good one.
It was like an abandoned like restaurant or something.
We were at that one for like at least 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
And then we just pushed the lock and it slid because it was on there by magnet. That was a good one. Oh, heck yeah. Aries is doing a pass around for 2 knives.
Nice.
I signed up for the pass around. I can't wait. Yako's Hanks at 25% off. Let me get that link. We always be shilling for the homies. Where is
Joe? You said you got them from your pub, right? Were they like the big, like nice, like sometimes you only need like one piece? We got our bowling alley actually is the place that I go for my fish and chips. I haven't been in a while, but it's like one, you can get 2 piece, but you get like one little piece. You can get cod or halibut, nice thick beer batter. And they even do like, I think the dude is from England. He does like a side of like mushy peas with it also.
Here's some Yako Hanks right now. They were talking about hash bag or something yesterday, whatever they were doing.
No, feed bags.
That's what I said, yeah.
I got your hash bag.
Feed sack. And this one's for B Shady right here.
Nice.
That's what Brand New American got one, I think.
Heck yeah.
Oh, these are pretty cool.
Nice, Joe.
I do like this one. Yeah, 25% off for Mad Yako and One Moon. Get up on that Etsy.
Heck yeah.
Get up on this. Get up on this.
But anyway, I think we should do a pocket check. Or we could talk about rocks if you're gonna keep saying it. I mean, I'm always down for some rocks. Let me get the Pocket Check channel ready. Let's see. January 15th. Okay, here we go. Present. Pocket Check time. Let me slide this so I can read the chat. Best clip you've ever made. Terabytes, I also pick up cool rocks all the time, and these people just don't get it.
Hey, I've never seen that. Is that one of Forrest's stickers, or is that an actual Forrest? I never
That's
saw
a
that
Hank.
one before.
That one was
I've seen that. I've seen his Forrest that before, but I've never seen that specific Hank before.
It looks good though.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Black and
that
purple
colorway.
is good.
And it's a burlappy type. I have a couple Hanks in that same material. I really
Yeah,
like it.
that's brand new American. That's a good carry right there. And that's
Okay.
one of the Spydercos.
Is that a native 5? Or a
Native
C5?
something. Paul's got the skeleton cat. I love that one.
And then McBee's.
And then yeah, the McBee. But what's this guy? I like this guy. And the Paul patch there.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite Hanks right here. Oh, Forrest, your hat has this look. That's right, you do. Yeah.
Yo. What up, Forrest?
What up, Forrest?
Fred the Lug. He has the Neves. What is that? Felon? Is that the new one? And then I don't know what that one is, but it looks cool.
That one looks nice, actually.
Yeah.
It almost. I'm not sure.
Oh, what?
No. I thought it looked like somebody's like a custom, but I'm not sure. Because some of the lines don't match up, but I like that one.
It's the Neves. I did a crime.
Oh, it's a Moorish Mini.
Sputnik, huh?
I
It
think.
has me for the historical name. Scott Ann's rocking the Kamano. And then that one, I don't know what that one is.
It's a Jackal.
He said it's a custom. Okay. I describe it. Oh, yeah. All those words. Duh. Misdemeanor. And then Nathaniel Perry Custom Seraph.
I think I follow him.
I'm asking him what it is, and it's like literally right there. Richard Kasner. He's always got cool stuff. I like looking at all the things he has. What's this one? That's cool. Dog tags. Some looks like a piece of cheese over here. The McNeese. Patina Turner.
Hey.
Teener.
Got a quiet carry. This is a Kaiser Harpoon.
That's a Pro-X quiet carry drift.
Yeah. This one is the one quiet carry I think actually shared and was like giving Pro-X a shout out.
Yeah. It's freaking dope.
Yeah. Laid off Pete. Size comparison for the Vosteed Porcupine. Okay. Porcupine's this one. Oh, the Vision. It's smaller than the Vision. The Vision was not a big knife.
No, definitely wasn't.
Oh. Okay. Forrest has a Momentum
Also Pro-X.
and a Pro-X Beluga.
Yeah.
I like that cat Hank too.
That's awesome.
Some kind of fork thingy. Don't know what that's about.
And the Mr. Nice Guy Pry.
R Shear, that's a Rosecraft Overall Creek farmhand.
Oh, I got
Oh.
that. We're twinsies.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks nice. I like the
Oh, I set
pattern.
it down when I opened up a package earlier. That's literally the same one that I got.
Oh, that's cool. Drizzy got that Grazioso. McBee. Beard of Doom Hank. Terry wallet. I dig this fork and spoon, and the spoon is serrated. And then what's that up in the corner over there?
Just nice.
I gotta put it in the browser so we can do a bigger picture.
That's fucking great.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it. Drizzy, you're awesome, dude.
Brian F. What's these colory things? Those are. Oh, is this what you're making the coins out of?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, there's that cold steel right there. Ah, yeah. Is this the Hyperion?
Yeah. It's good.
I've been wondering about the Hyperion.
He loves it.
Yeah. And then the Clydesdale loot if you're listening. Shout out loot. A Keith Fixie up there. A lot of cool stuff. There's this all y'all need to get one. Titanium Justin. The Mini Mystic. That one, and then the Batman. I like that it's Batman, but the scales are like blue and electric.
Right?
Opposite of what Batman would be. Blaze has one of those cool bacon Mirage, I think, right? And a cactus pen. Or is that a factor?
No, it's not a factor.
I think it's a Mirage then.
Something like that.
Hearing is nice. It's faking. Got that faking. Crispy.
Oh, Crispy coming in with what's that, a Rosie Ripper, right? And a Curtis.
Look at the scales on there. That's cool. I mean, the clip.
Yeah, dude.
It's a Curtis Custom F3, right?
Severn. Thank you, Fred. Bacon Damascus Severn. That's right. Thank you. Double D, Malibu, and the Runt.
Yep.
No, that's a Mordax.
Oh, Mordax. Yeah, sorry. That's one. Yeah. Lancelot likes his Runt. Look, everyone. It's Cole's Uranus.
I believe it's pronounced Uranus.
Lungbone, we can see Uranus.
Heck yeah.
And then, of course, that cool spider coat, that Stevie clip. And then there's that James Brand.
Yep.
Yeah. Cheeto Bandito. Emerson. Is that a Lex Rex?
No, that's a Bark River.
Bark River.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Bark River.
And then
Those are pretty cool. That's a good carry, Cheeto.
Dude, it's so funny, man. Like Cheeto and I's like carry is getting more similar.
Oh, volume up. Okay.
Oh, baby.
Paul is ready. Okay, so what's going to be your first one?
He's already shown me.
Arshir, I'm trying. I know I don't know a lot of them. Like, I got that one wrong. I got Emerson right. This one I'm guessing is a Sod Buster or something. Bull Buster.
Yep. Bullbusters, correct.
But I'm working on it. That's why I started liking doing these pocket checks, because I'm learning. Where's Stevie today?
Stevie, you better be careful, man. The moon is getting blotted out by some object wherever you are.
Oh, you really need to clean your camera lens. And the Cascades, I didn't think looked all grassy.
I've been everywhere, man.
If it weren't for the dirty lens, whatever's on there, like this would be a good shot. Oh, I know Arshir. But it is a kick in the pants because I should know about this. Stevie, tell me about your carry here. What do we got?
Run!
I see the rocks. Yeah. What else you got?
Oh, yeah. Kind of speaks for itself. I was
Does it?
peeking out of a tent.
So this is your chin?
I don't know what that is.
You need to clean your camera, Stevie.
Yeah.
Lobster hybrid. What do we got going on here?
Lobster.
Singing Toad sticker. I like that dude. There's a Randy slip right there. And right there. I think, no, that's a Hank. So that's a Randy slip. These are cool. I like the looks of this one.
Nice old school. I think that's like a French style.
Must have been really cool. Horror movie. Put a link for it.
Dude, Lobster Hybrid, by the way. Is he in the live?
He was, I think he was the, oh man, there's been so many names of the Elrin.
I'll be right back.
But I was just gonna say, like, dude, if he is still around, I tried adding him to the Discord, and I can't for some reason now. So I don't know if he left because he couldn't see anything right away, but he should try joining again if that's the case.
We can do the @ thing on there.
Yeah, nice combo.
Carmano and a Keith Fixie.
Hell yeah.
Joseph S. Good carry. One Moon. Look at that Ripley in there. That looks good.
Nice.
That's Stevie's Ripley right there.
Heck yeah.
And then One Moon's got the Axial and the Voodoo.
Love the Axial, man.
Yeah, this is a cool carry, One Moon. Kevin Smith, he's got a quiet carry. That's
yeah.
the
Waypoint.
Waypoint, yeah.
Yeah, man. Waypoint's a great knife.
Pizza operator. That's the RS Chaos.
Yep.
That's a Papa John's pizza right there. That garlic sauce is what makes the pizza.
I was gonna say, like, you can't, like, I don't like Papa John's at all, but like you said, the sauce will carry it.
Yep.
You know.
That's kind of how I feel. I mean, Papa John's, out of a lot of the fast food ones, it's up there. It's one of the good ones. Like, I don't like Little Caesars anymore. They've gone downhill again. Pizza Hut I've never really liked. But
you know, the only good Pizza Hut is a thin crust Pizza Hut, and even then it's mid at best.
Yeah. Forrest is saving for a green and black Ripley? Heck yeah.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
Ooh, Humphrey has a McNeese and the Hedgehog. The cool bead.
Yeah, nice combo.
That is a good combo. Mad Yako. That's the Mannix 2 lightweight. The Maverick. I don't know about the Fixie back there. And a Sodbuster? Brian. I don't know what that one is. Cool lights. Are they like caveman? They have little symbols on them.
Oh yeah, like little runes on them.
Yeah, they look like caveman. I do have them into Mannix. I don't know where it came from, so I keep it safe back here. Ryan, that's a cool looking knife, though. And then Forrest, oh, there's the hat. Yeah, that's cool. The black and green looks good.
Dude, I gotta get Forrest to make me some flex fit hats with
What a
black,
view.
like a blacked out logo on mine, because that's all I wear. I wear a Sneak Reaper black flex fit with a black logo on it. So if I'm gonna wear something, I may as well wear my logo, for God's sakes.
Yeah. But here's there's the mint right there.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
That is
The
very
mystery,
nice.
the mystery Mannix. I've used it. It's got schmutz on it. I don't know what I used it on. DPM M4. It's a custom I call chair leg chopper.
Nice.
Scotty, you know it, dude. You don't even know the half of it, man. I got materials to test out for handkerchiefs. I want to do some hats, and I got some other stuff that's in process with the Riot factory right now. So
this is a clip point. Oh wait, now it is.
that actually isn't a clip point like the PM2. That's a leaf blade shape.
There's no going back, Sharif. You can see whatever you want. Wait. You've dug your grave and you've been buried in it. It's
Hey,
too late.
man. Just because I'm the professional, you know. What would I know?
It's not like you've designed any knives.
Nah, you know.
But y'all, Sharif is trying to build up manganese steel. I think it's going to be pretty cool where he goes with it. I'm excited.
Yeah, we'll see. One of the items, the factory wasn't quite sure how to assemble it. It's the one with the ball bearings, Maddie, and it's.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see if that one can go through. I may need to redesign it. But
Okay.
dude, randomly, I really couldn't sleep last night, so I kind of went a little crazy doodling.
Oh yeah, you added more to it. Let's see it.
A lot more.
Oh,
Whoa. That's clip point. I like the hot dog.
That one was for you, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a little DNA strand for the freaking mustard
yeah.
and ketchup and stuff.
You get your Game Boy up there. I see some P&W stuff in there.
Yes, sir.
Pine tree. They got a little bit of everyone. Let's see a satellite down the corner, a fish. Like the more you look at it, the more stuff pops up. You got that dancing ghost in there.
yeah, that's dope, Sharif.
Yeah,
That is actually really cool art. The UFO abducting, what is that, people?
yep.
Sasquatch?
Over here, yeah. It's actually an alien invasion, and then the first one's just abducting some dudes.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Little mushroom dude.
Yeah,
There.
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, and I started a new one today when I was working on lunch. Haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet, but just something a little different for fun.
Question for you, Sharif. In our shear, you know what? I think this is the first time we've actually seen like a drawing, not like a knife sketch or a car.
Yeah.
I think this is our first time seeing and that would be a cool sticker. But yeah, that's like a first drawing.
Yeah, just little doodles,
Got a question read for you.
Yes, I definitely will. I
can't wait. That hot dog shooting DNA? I'm in. I always had a cool idea for a tattoo if I were to ever get a tattoo, but it involved a
Hold on.
DNA strand in there.
What if you got a tattoo?
If chances of that are like 1%.
You'd totally get.
I would love to see Maddie with a sleeve of just rocks.
Really cool rocks. Some quartzes in there. Some of the coolest rocks are iron pyrite because they grow in cubes. And when you get like a cube and then another one starts growing differently, it looks like you're looking at like almost a 4D image.
Heck yeah.
You know what? I'm going to find a picture of it and y'all just going to deal. I have to listen to your drug talk all the time.
actually, here is something that can unify the two of you, which I think would be really interesting. Have you ever seen, Maddie, there's like those people who will get like vats of like metal or whatever, and that they're metals that like will crystallize when they form as they cool?
Yeah, like gallium.
Yeah. So there's a dude who actually does that, and he did it, I think, on TikTok. I can't remember or where else I may have seen it, but he actually plays music.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
YouTube also.
Yeah, dude, that one is kind of interesting because you see how like the sound frequencies like impact the formation of the crystals, you know.
I think you'll like the Aurelia. It's a good size. Shrimps is bugs.
It kind of hard.
To try to explain what I was talking about, like, look at this. Look at the iron pyrite. You have a cube.
Yeah.
And then you have another one growing a random direction. Like, it's almost, in a video game, it would be like a glitch.
Yeah, that stuff is so sick.
It's so cool. It just grows out there, out in the dirt. Say what you will. But that is cool stuff. Even if you don't like rocks, that is cool stuff.
How much
But the
does
fact
like,
that
a thing like that go for? Price?
I don't know. But
is it expensive?
I don't know.
It is to have them preserved like that. Those do fetch a. You know, there's a lot of work that goes into cleaning those up and polishing them.
Okay.
But it's like a little art piece.
Those probably fetch a pretty penny.
I know I've seen some stuff with like geodes and stuff go for like thousands of dollars, you know, but like that first image that Maddie showed would be actually really cool. Is like, instead of having a statue or something in your home, having something like that would be really fucking dope, you know?
It's cool to see those. I do. There's a couple of channels that I follow that uncover. You know, they're out there with their chisels and breaking everything away. And
But Sharif, here's one for $195. It's a big one and ships from Arizona.
Okay.
But see, it's like, what makes it grow like that? It's just cool.
Yeah.
And they're like perfect squares. It's like a glitch in the Matrix, but it's rocks. You don't take those for granite.
Horror movie. I got a big old head. I typically go for a size 8, 7 3/4 or size 8 low crown new era, or I got to do like a double X.
Bismuth. Oh, I said gallium.
Double X flex fit.
It's bismuth. Gallium melts in your hand like mercury.
Because like the hats with they're like a snapback. I can put it on the very last one, and then I can always like throw some electrical tape around it, and that will work. But the hats themselves are too small.
Yeah.
And so it just looks really, really weird.
I'm in the same boat as you, Stevie. Like, finding a proper sized hat for like a bigger head that also doesn't drop too low, so you don't end up with your ears looking like friggin' Dumbo wings, you know?
Right. What up, Tommy? Driving and listening. Better be careful. Hands free, or else.
Right to jail.
Quartzsite is a big site, but the biggest mineral show, rock and mineral show, is in Tucson.
I've been there. I've been in Tucson while that was going on.
Where's your beer? I've always wanted to go. Nebucloud tried to get me to go with him, and I was never able to, but now he moved away.
Yeah, Forrest, I feel you.
Or hats are very, very picky.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't. My head doesn't allow me any other way. Also, Maddie, I need to let you know I have to be out of here in like 19 minutes.
We can end it when you leave. It's okay.
You don't have to. I don't want to blindside you, though.
You didn't. You warned me at the beginning.
And
Oh, see, that's cool.
I was gonna have to bounce at 6 to do my knife junkie podcast session, but it got rescheduled because he had some alternator issues tonight. So I literally got that email like 15 minutes ago.
Shout out to Bob DeMarco.
Yeah.
Donnie just did his released just recently.
Oh,
Yeah, like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago,
heck
Yeah.
right at the beginning of the year. Maddie's been on there. Shane's been on there. He's got to get Shane back on there, and I think he will once Shane's done with his knife.
Yeah.
Ooh, by the way, mine comes should be here on Thursday. Tomorrow, no, Friday. I'll have it to show off on late night.
Brian, you want to come on with me and Sharif? Maybe
Oh,
keep
dude.
on a little longer.
Yeah, Brian, we need to chat, man. We need to do something with Taz knives. We talked about it last year, but we gotta follow through this year, man.
What's a Taz knife?
I did not. I don't.
Taz knives are those guys that do the really insane grinds that look like they're freaking out of freaking horror movie or animation or
Horror
you know,
movie?
the ones that I like with like the downward diagonal grinds and stuff like that.
Like Strider's Nightmare Grinds?
No, but different enough, kinda.
Mallory has one. Mr. Dillon.
I know he does. He's got a badass one. Dude, Mallory should be with us actually. Like, Dylan, what I want to do is I want to kind of give them a little bit of a platform to showcase their stuff because, like, they're such awesome people, and he does such a unique thing that I know it's going to only get 1% of the people who view, but like that 1% is going to help him grow, you know, and it's not going to be for everybody, but who cares?
I'm the honeypot. So and Nino are their names.
Yeah, they're incredible people.
Let me know when you're ready. He decided to come up now.
What happened?
What up, dude?
So Brian,
Been too damn long.
good night, Double D.
99.
Good night.
Double D bought the did he say he got the what was it? What's that Surge knife called again?
Oh, the one that he has, the Wayfinder.
Waypoint?
No, the one that you have. Wait, is that it?
No, the Surge knife.
Oh, the wild card.
Wild card, yes.
Who got it?
Just got it.
Double D.
Look at that.
Gary also got one.
Fuck yeah. Good job, guys. Thing is awesome.
What did you put that on, Brian?
I technically put it on three things. That's the Warney BM2,
Ooh.
and then I put one on the
So horny.
Canis,
I like
another
that one.
and then why the hell not on the
MSI.
MSI.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got the regular MSI one, so
Not the
I don't know.
aggro.
I thought about getting the aggro one, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do the serrated pocket clip.
I got one of those for Gary.
I think so, Fred.
The Canis, I like that knife, but when I see when I look at the name, I see Spyderco C Anus. The first time I read that, I was like, "Cianis."
I would be lying if I said I didn't see that coming from a mile away. Honestly, though, man, it's probably or it's not probably. It is my favorite Spyderco. It's the one
It's
that
a great name.
it's fucking good. I actually thought it was on bearings the first time I messed with it. It does not feel like a washer knife at all. Like, I mean, it's, and I haven't adjusted it, messed with it, nothing. I mean, it's just really slick. So.
Yeah, well, my PM2's like that.
I still got to open this.
Mine has that slick-em-all, though.
Mm.
Daddy,
But I
I was watching your video. I'm so glad you didn't try to proceed with putting in the show side liner.
I wasn't sure at first if it was supposed to go or not.
I thought you were going to, and I was like, "No, God, don't do it, don't do it." Then I was looking at the time on the video. I'm like, "Oh, there's no way. There's no way." It's a pretty short disassembly video. You did good on that.
Yeah, you did. That was a good video, man. I enjoyed it.
I thought I was going to struggle a little bit more.
Come on. Say hello, everybody.
Aw.
Say hello, everybody.
0 skinny, trashy waitresses in that new restaurant. Never going back. When I go to a restaurant, I want trash.
I know.
Meanwhile, he's sitting down with his grandson and his daughter. Making his P's and Q's. And then he comes out and he's blowing your cover, Jane.
Grandpa Shane, why are you so mad?
Because there were no floors at the local stop.
Papa Shane.
That's fucking great.
One day, Shane's grandson will take over and he'll be on YouTube and be like, Waffle House killed my grandpa in the Great War. Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
You got the Sasquatch one.
Yeah, for your Demco?
Alan Grandpa! You remember?
I got that on my 0640.
Alan!
Nice.
Alan!
Yeah, there. I was kind of limited to what I had that took lynch clips. So I was like, now I think I have everything except for the pyrite. My wife's pyrite has that they make a lynch clip for. I have it for. I'll probably end up getting one of his one of the milled clips he just released for the CRKs and send it to Colin to have it anodized to match my FU Sabenza.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, those modular clips are they're really nice. It's a very, very, very innovative design, and man, they look. I think so far they look the best on the CRKs.
I wasn't sure how I would like them. I wasn't like sold on them, but when he just sent out that email blast and I seen them on the CRKs, I was like, yeah, it's pretty damn hot.
So is Dylan doing a Mallory one based off that conversation we had that day?
Yeah, I believe so.
Heck yeah, Dylan. I had an idea for modular scales that would conform to your hand, and I'm trying to find ways to make it work.
Okay.
The best ergonomics are the ones that fit your hand.
Very
Remember,
true.
Sharif, I showed you a picture? It kind of looked like an insect, bunch of shell, but I want to do something different. But you
It's
could
definitely a challenge, to get all of those things like lined up perfectly. It's really nice.
but there's got to be a better way. I'm gonna keep working on it.
You could potentially do something, take something from the Pew Pew world and have like interchangeable inserts that have different, varying degrees of contouring or, thicker, thinner, more or less finger choil, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I should
Have them as like G10 or carbon inserts.
One of the pictures was like that. Is it here? I was working on something. Oh, that's the. There you go. For those of you who think you can't do a knife, here's Orion a V1 right there.
Nice.
prototype soon to be in hand, hopefully.
Speaking of, can't do a knife. Streets will know what that is.
Dude, I know what that is
Again?
right away.
Yeah. I ain't got me a big old sheet of it, so
Oh, the foam board.
Yeah.
Yep. I got the 1/2-inch thick shit, so it's time to get something off of paper and put it onto something more 3D.
There you go.
Me and Luke were talking last week or early this week, so I'm gonna get it together and I'm gonna send it to him and we'll get some shit going on this thing.
Badass, dude. Hell yeah. So, Fred, the technique that I recommend to people is a technique that I learned in school, and it's to basically use foam board. Like, take your sketch, cut it out of foam, and it is the fastest way to determine if your ergos work properly. And the reason I chose this is because, one, it doesn't feel good in this configuration. It's going to feel even worse the more volume you put on it. And two, it's faster and cheaper than a 3D printer. To get this, I would have to wait like 2-3 hours and then go back, make my changes, and then, you know what I mean? This is faster and quicker iteration process, you know?
Dr. Drew Dude, 21 months.
Basically, what he's saying is, don't sweat the technique.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Drew Dude.
Grizzly.
And he said play it again, which I know exactly what he's referring to if I can find it.
It's at the very top.
Very top.
Yeah.
It's Manusfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Manusfaction.
And I know Maddie was probably expecting like something way different when I told him. When I told him, I was like, "You can see it now, or we can debut it." I
chose debut.
Like, oh, it's gonna be dicks and farts and.
He kept going, I promise it's family friendly. And I was like, okay. Sure.
Right.
How you doing? Channel member? How you doing, buddy? Stevie's already bored of it, but he's going to hear it 43,000 times by the end of the week.
I really am not.
Oh, okay.
I'm very proud of it. I played it. I can't even tell you how many times I played it today. Actually, there are like 8 other versions of that because I'd be listening to it and I'd be like, nah, it's a little off. And it's not perfect by any means, but
it's perfect to me.
And originally I went, let's all chill. I was thinking that's what you said, and then when I saw your thumbnail, I'm like, right, it's relax, not chill.
Brendan Dixon farts.
Fred, yeah, the 3D is definitely the hardest part, like translating things, but we've got some awesome people in the community, like, you know, Loot 10 Tech, who can help you. I just recommend, like, if you're drawing something, you know, and you want to know how it feels, like the foam method is absolutely the fastest. And
sorry, I was pulling up my chat so I could see chat, and I seen you pull it up on the screen here.
Well, nothing's better than waking up in the morning and get yourself a Dixon cider.
Dixon cider.
I was just using that glass to drink some milk the other day.
Dude, it's a perfect milk and cookie glass, man. It really is.
Exactly what I was using it for.
I'm gonna wash these tonight, and then I think I'm gonna keep these in the freezer.
Oh, heck
Where
yeah.
they're nice and they're plastic, so I can keep them in the freezer and just have a nice.
Heck yeah.
They are pretty cool, though.
Oh,
That's Stevie's time to go.
yes, sir.
Got a go timer.
Yep, gotta go get the steaks on.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I did today. Earlier this morning, I salted them and put them on a wire rack and put them in the refrigerator.
That's the way to do it.
And the last time I got up, I took them out, so they're tempering
Good.
right now.
That's a key step people forget to do is let it get to
a
room
little
temperature.
thing. You can get away with absolutely not doing it, but it's a little step that you can do that makes it just a little bit more nom nom nom.
I think
Yeah.
it makes it more tender, more flavorful.
You know
Yeah.
that process, Steve, that you did of putting the salt on it and putting a wire in the fridge. I like if I have the time, I'll do that for 24 hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a dry age.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Makes
letting a steak get to room temperature, I consider that to be just as important as letting it sit after cooking for a couple of minutes to let it rest. It's the same process. It does it gives it the same effect in general. You know.
Yeah.
God,
Our share.
man.
You just went right for it.
No subtlety, no nothing.
Right to jail.
All right, you did.
Man.
Bye, Carl Killer.
On that note, deuces.
Now that I've been caught.
I'll see everybody live from the Honey Bucket tomorrow. Bye bye.
Hi, Stevie.
See you, buddy.
Oh, I almost did it.
Oh,
Leave studio, not in stream. Bye bye.
hi, Stevie.
Yeah, Carl wasn't the only thing he killed there.
Stevie's ended quite a few lives in his day.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Our shoe, though. Bye, Carl Killer.
Jesus.
Yes,
Josh right after it barbecuing Carl.
you do have to let it
Yes.
rest.
Uh-huh.
And where's the other one? The reverse sear. I have not done that. But
I have.
I like my steaks to just always touch fire. From
Yeah.
counter to fire to belly.
It's really good. I like the process. Like you throw it in the oven at like 350 for 10 minutes, and then once it has an overall good temperature, you bring it out and sear it. If you don't have access to a fire, it's one of the best techniques I've found to get like consistency. You know,
For me, it's all about cast iron. Whether it's
yes.
an actual cast iron, like whatever pan, or if it's on like a cast iron flat top, a smoking hot cast iron is second to none to me. I mean, I get there's the folks out there it's like all about charcoal and whatever, and I get that, that's fine, but I'd rather have that perfectly even, whatever the hell I'm trying to say. I haven't slept enough, but y'all know what the hell I'm meaning.
Yeah.
The even color all the way across it. The even sear, yeah.
Yeah, my two favorite techniques are the two you guys just talked about on the fire or cast iron. The reverse sear is really great if you don't have those options available.
100%. Yeah.
Get yourself a nice Maillard reaction.
There you go. That's the word I was looking for.
Who can we get to dress up as a ghost of Carl?
That would be amazing.
We got to find somebody that lives close enough to the honey pot.
Propane tastes the meat, not the heat. It was livid. You know what? I don't care where the fire
Propane.
comes from. I just like steak when fire has touched it.
Hmm.
I like a cast iron steak, but it's far from my favorite. It's got to be on a grill, charcoal, propane. It don't matter. And then I always make a garlicky butter sauce.
Oh yeah. Heck
Yeah, oh yeah, you got to bathe them in butter, even while they're cooking, especially. That's
Yeah, 100%.
Man, I want steak. Something fierce right now.
Dude, I was just talking about that with my dad over the weekend. I think what I'm gonna do, because sometimes you
Ooh.
get like the 1.25 inch thick cuts and stuff like that, and like it's a lot to eat like frequently, But like I kind of want steak more frequently than I eat it now.
When
So
I was
the
on
thing-
keto, I ate steak like 5 days a week.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like we're getting to an age where like I just don't kind of want to have a coronary from eating steak.
You know what? I kept getting my blood work checked when I was on keto. Everything improved. Everything.
Fair.
That steak was saving my life.
Dude, I was just thinking though, like if I could get those 1.25 inch steaks and then slice them in half down the middle, or you could even take one and like quarter it, and you can make you could have patties for steak
There was
burgers.
enough.
But I don't know. It's just an idea because I want the quality meat too. Like I know there are lesser, cheaper cuts that you could use for that, but like I want the quality meat.
What's that quality meat? None of that.
well, I mean, it's like talking about the coronary shit. I mean, it's not so much the meat that's the problem. It's where the meat is coming from and what's happened to the meat before you get to it.
True.
So if you've got a local source of legit, like grass-fed, real deal beef or any kind of animal, you're not going to have the problems. I mean, as human beings, we've been eating red meat our entire existence,
Right.
and before all the bullshit was added to it, there weren't the problems.
Yeah.
I know a guy that's in his 90s that kills his own game for everything he eats, grows his own everything, and he's
Yeah, there you go.
incredibly healthy. So, hell, he still works. He works with me at where I work. I mean, he runs circles around. Hell, he runs circles around me, but I mean, that's not hard. I mean, that's kind of like walking around the track, but we won't mention.
See, that's sick though, man, right? Like it's true. All of like the processed crap that we consume is really an issue. Cause like, dude, the diets in like the 40s and 50s, have you ever looked at the meals that they used to eat back then? They would give heart attacks to people today, and they were in better shape than we were.
Oreo.
then,
Agreed.
too,
Agreed.
You know,
Hey, what's up, Oreo?
Ooh, how's Velgard?
you Oreo.
Oreo says hi to everybody. He is playing some Dragon.
Yes. I'm very interested in how that is. I've been thinking about picking that up, and I haven't yet, and I'm interested. I've played every single other one of those games. I absolutely love them.
Yeah. My first ones were the originals, or my favorites were the originals, though.
Yeah.
First and second. And
It's
I don't
kind of crazy. I actually really enjoyed
Right.
Inquisition.
Inquisition was good. And this right here, Fred, yep, they would exercise. They had to chase their dinner.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cavemen. And then they didn't eat every day. They ate when they had it. And then when they didn't, they would spend a day or two hunting for it. Ron Dobbins, how you doing?
Has anybody seen the trailers for the new Fable game?
No, I've heard about it though. I heard it's supposed to be awesome.
Yeah, they showed a cinematic for it. I don't know if it was
Ooh.
I don't think they have any gameplay out on it yet, but there is a cinematic, and it looks pretty dope.
Nice, very nice.
Boy, that's a good deal. Man.
Yeah. All I've been doing has been playing Call of Duty Black Ops, the new one, and then I actually got a second Miu,
Nice.
just a slightly smaller one.
You got the mini.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the Me Ooh, not the Me You. You got the Me Ooh.
Ooh.
So yeah, this one's for like gaming at home, and this one's for traveling now. Because it's so small, it'll fit in my bags, like my carry-on, a lot easier.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You think that guy looks like Dookie? I haven't seen too much of it, but We'll see. I mean, I'll give it a fair shake.
What I've seen of it, it looks like very similar to the last one. I think the last one was Inquisition, wasn't it? Or no, the last one was
Inquisition.
Was it Inquisition? I couldn't remember if they did like the Origins one after Inquisition or not. But it looks very similar to it. So I mean, it's not breaking any new ground. But
Brad, I carried this arcade. I've been carrying it since I think I opened it on Friday. Every day this has been in my pocket.
I've been thinking about checking one of those out.
Sharif sent me it.
Yeah.
Do you have an AD20 or AD20.5? I mean,
Me?
Yeah.
I do somewhere.
I've heard someone say the arcade had a slightly better like feel to it, like the shark lock was done better, it had a better spring or something.
I think it does, but I think also because maybe the blade is heavier. I have one somewhere.
As far as pocket checks are concerned, I've just been carrying my Surge wild card,
Nice.
and I've got my Surge little slip right here. It's light and small enough that I just keep it on my necklace with a pocket clip.
Yeah, that's dope.
And then
This thing I've been really surprised with the QAR. You don't think it would be, but it's a good size knife for a slippy.
Oh, yeah.
It's enjoyable.
I thought it was much smaller based on your photos earlier.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sharif had horror movie to Black Ops 6.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You're playing Red Dead 2? I'm on my, fourth playthrough of Cyberpunk. I can't stop. I think I have an issue.
I really want to get into games like Cyberpunk. Like, I have Cyberpunk.
I need to get Cyberpunk.
I need that quick dopamine hit for some reason with
Starfield.
You know,
I know, Fred. The Neutron Star has been on my wish list since I saw it.
Fuck, dude. What is going on?
Yeah, Mimo, I need to get one of those. The ABW warning. Even their slip joint is sick. Still kicking myself for not picking one up last year.
I want to understand what is unique about the slip joint versus other slip joints. Like, why do people love it so much?
The price, the materials, and it's very well made.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look bad either. I mean, it's a good looking slip joint for me. It's thinner. It's fairly small for being a slip for what it is. But for $150, being USA made, Magna Cut and titanium.
Okay, now you just explained it, because I didn't know it was $150 Magna Cut and titanium. That makes sense, right?
Yep. It's an insane value on that knife.
Yeah. That makes
Ron,
sense.
how do you like that Spiro One clip? It looked good. And I like Asher. I got a bunch of their knives.
Oh yeah, Spiro warnies are fucking fire. That was my other knife, the other knife that was in my pocket tonight or today.
When I first joined the community, everyone was all about Asher. That's all they talked about. Now they've it seems like they've forgotten about them.
They're fixing to drop the titanium warnies. I think they're going to be S90 too. I think I just saw it on their Instagram today.
I like the guy who owns it and builds them, and I like the Ashers.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the best sub $200 knives I have. I mean,
There you go.
this one's 20. Yeah, this one's the 20 CV variant, but I mean,
Heck yeah.
You have far surpassed us, Joseph S.
Jeez.
I need to get back into it. I saw TKE said he has 17 days in Starfield.
shoot.
Christ.
Hey, who was that on Fallout 76?
Joseph S.
Hey, Joseph, hit me up on. Are you on Xbox or what?
Yeah, ABW is awesome.
Here, I'm gonna put my gamer tag in here in chat. Make sure if y'all are on Xbox, hit me up.
Soon.
I forgot what I was gonna say, but it was important.
I was going to mention, I've come around on this guy quite a bit lately.
The Peace Neighbor?
Yeah. There's still some of the complaints that I mentioned, like the bottle opener is still a little bit sharp, even though I've tried to like kind of file it down a little bit. It's actually come in handy a little bit. It put in some work over this weekend, and the really like fine, narrow edge has been actually very, very helpful. It's worked in situations where a regular pry, like the tip was too blunt, So I'm actually coming around on this. I really am.
Have you been talking to the dude though?
No.
Okay.
No, actually, like for me, I don't like talking to people who make things too much because I don't want my knowing them to affect my opinion on the product, and especially double so if they have any sort of celebrity like status, no matter what that is, because I want to evaluate the product for the value of the product itself, Yep. It's one of the reasons I don't do channel memberships. I don't do donations, like anything like that. I don't want to affect outcomes. I just want things to be on an even keel. Anytime I look at something or even send something to somebody for review, like give it straight. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's how it should be. No special. Yeah, see, that was my issue. Right, Fred Lloyd.
Good show.
It is incredibly sharp, but it actually works.
Well, I'll tell you what's worth it. This arcade. I avoided it because this was a hype knife. Everyone was like, "Oh, you got to get it." But now that it's in my hand, I would have ridden that hype train.
Exactly, God.
But you know what? I'd rather ride the hype train late, because then I'm on my own train, making my own assumptions. But this thing is awesome.
That's why I waited and got that one late myself. I got that thing probably a year after its release because Blade HQ spent all that money trying to hype up the knife, and you had remember those stupid ads that they filmed that made the thing look like it was a freaking knife for internet streamers and YouTube kids. Like, I don't know, it's just so like janky.
Well, what's cool is I did that short and like 20 people saw it.
Yeah.
But the Titanium people saw it, and they're like, it's cool to see it out in the wild.
I also think it's good to get those because I think they are not going to continue doing Demco locks. Like their new models got an access lock.
Yeah, what's the new one? The beef or something? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, is it the beef? I don't know. Extra large, then I agree with that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I'm in the boat where I shortened the knife.
You shortened the knife?
Yeah, they were right. Remember? They
I know.
had to shorten it. But they said if it sells well, we'll get the full size, I mean.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
Hopefully it sells well, man.
I don't have a Militaw. But from what I've seen of other people with their Militaws, I think it's about the same. This is 3 inches right here.
If you want to check one out, Maddie, I can send you mine.
It might get lost in the mail.
What insurance is for?
Brian, do you like the Militaw? Like, genuinely?
I do. I mean, okay, so Do I think it should have gone as wild as it has, where they've made 1,000 different variants? No. I do think that. I mean, I get it. They're riding the cash cow while the cash cow is putting out cash, but I personally think, if they just had a satin, a stonewash, and their DLC variant, and then just had the different the different inlays that you could do, which they're doing the inlays now. But I think if they would have done that, it would have been way more than enough. But it is a good knife, in my opinion. The action's stellar on it, and it's the right size. I mean, it's a Jonathan Styles design. We all know how he does his knives. I mean, they're always pretty damn ergonomic and shit. So,
and simple.
Yeah, it's a kind of a clean, simple, ergonomic design. And like I said, Kaiser knocked it out of the park with the action. So, at least I've actually had both. I had the DLC one and I had the OG one. And both of them were, like I wouldn't have got rid of the OG if I didn't get the DLC one. So,
fair. I don't know. For me, there's something about it that I know what it is. It's hard to explain to people who don't understand it, but like, there's a few things that kind of like bother me with some of the decisions in the design. But aside from that, like, I see the potential for it.
So for me, and we'll see if we're on kind of the same wavelength here. For me, I don't like how they did the inlays.
Exactly.
I don't like the I-beam look. I don't like the 4 screws. I think if they would have, and it would have been super simple to do, they'd have done a standard inlay, screwed in from the backside, boom, knife would have been great. Blade shape, don't really care for the blade shape. I wish they would have done a little bit different on the blade shape, made it a little more unique.
Yep.
The handle, I think, is great. It's a bolster lock, which I think is Chef's Kiss. It's my favorite lock design. I do think they could have changed a few little things, but I think mainly for me, my most nitpick part of that knife is how they did the inlays. They're done well, like they're executed well, but the design itself, I think, is a little.
It's horrible.
Oh my God, dog! You do not have the room to get up here like that. No. Oh my God. Okay, come here. You want to? Everybody wants to see you. Okay, hello. Oh my God. He's trying to undress me, y'all. You're about to get a free show.
Let him do what he needs to do.
Oh, puppers.
Yep.
So cute.
This is Buddy. Baby girl is not happy. Here, turn around. People want to see you. Turn around. People want to see you. Come on. Turn around. There. Hello. All right. Yep. Nope. Don't go that way. Baby girl, calm down. Oh God, buddy. He's trying to rip all the cords out of everything down here. Okay.
Yes, that's Rick.
Okay. Come on.
The thing that drives me nuts about the Militov inlay is visual principle called tangency, right? And it's one of those things where, like, okay, you see this circle and you see this shape surrounding it, right? Like, that looks good because there's enough breathing room around the circle so that it doesn't feel
Which circle?
awkward. That.
Yes. Yeah.
I
I see what you're saying.
Show it to me again the other way.
Yeah, screw you. So with the Militov, right, you have these screws that are inset into these like rectangular shapes, but the screw is so large, there's like almost no visual space between the screw and the edge, and then they're jammed so far like low into the handle. There's like no breathing room around those, and like
it makes your eye focus the screw more than anything else.
Yes, and there was no reason to do it that way.
Wrong button.
Like,
but he's like, yeah. I'm like,
Mimo. But it's something
all right, get out.
very, very simple.
Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab it so y'all can see what he's talking about.
Like, there's you can see the same things. Like, if you have a sharp point that reaches the edge of an image like this, right, or is out of place, that will actually make you feel uncomfortable because it's creating a tension point visually. So like even when I do my camera setup, I try to ensure that like stuff like this isn't hitting its edge right at the corner, because like it distracts you. It actually can make you uncomfortable visually when you see things, and then they put that right into the design. So makes me feel like nasty.
Not our sure.
Not our sure. Mimo, the answer is both to that.
Too high for this nation.
That's intentional, actually.
Buddy, no.
Real quick, nerdy. Dragoon, I busted out
Yeah, so
old magic cards.
Oh,
yeah. So see that's because it's a T8 screw as well, so it's literally all you see is those screws.
And then he angled it at the front, which only makes it like worse.
Yeah. Take off the tabs and screw it in from the back side, and it'd be fine.
Yes, it would be so much better looking.
Yes, I did,
And
Llama.
it doesn't need the front flipper. That's the
No.
other thing I would change about it. I mean, the front flipper works, but it doesn't need the front flipper. I think it's
Sometimes I've learned front flippers are accidental because they use it to hit the stop pin, and sometimes they just kind of go up, and then boom, now you got a front flipper on accident.
Yeah. Well, this one's got an internal stop pin. So.
Yeah, see, like it exactly. Like if you have an internal stop pin, there's no need for it. But
So-
if you have an external stop pin,
So if you look at the difference, and so your front flipper on yours, see how it looks more purposeful, if that makes sense.
it is, yeah, because
Like this, I mean, it works. Like, don't get me wrong, it works, but it something about it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the fact that you've got the double hump here. So if that might throw me off a little bit, I don't know, but it doesn't look that purposeful.
yeah.
And then I don't have it with me, but there's another knife I just messed with not too long ago. The Anzu, I think, the Anzu from Tuya. It has a front flipper, but it's squared off. It looks like it's part of the handle. So, and it works fantastic. And that I'm okay with. So it's like, I don't know if it's just because it doesn't look quite. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Like you said, it's difficult to explain, but I enjoy the knife overall. It's got great acoustics.
There was one knife I destroyed, and I feel bad because he actually commented on it. But the egress, I talked about it being like a crappy front flipper, and I think he said his was one of those accidental ones or something.
Yeah.
But it's why I'm trying to get my hands on another one so I can go redo it from his perspective.
I really hate that I sold that one that I had
They're cheap.
before you mentioned that you needed one or wanted to look at one. Should have just sent it to you.
Here's
So-
another one that's like that.
Loot,
The
you're
green
not the
goblin.
only one though, because clearly it was like people like the look enough that thing has sold like hotcakes. So you're not your finger was on that particular pulse, Loot, you know. But that's the cool thing about knives, right? At the end of the day, even if I may not like something, there's designs that will appeal to the people, you know, or if it doesn't appeal to me, there's a whole group of people that it would appeal to.
And that's the cool thing too. Again, about our community and the real people in the community is we don't have to agree.
Right? Yeah.
Llama, let me tell you exactly why this doesn't happen.
I mean, and to Crest's point about the engineering look to it, I get that. I just think for this particular handle shape, the inlay is a little too, I don't know, it's just a little odd.
Yeah.
It's just something about it. It messes with my OCD. I don't know what it is. But like I said, if they took those tabs off of the inlay and instead screwed it in from the back, then it would have been, I would have absolutely zero issue with it.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Kyle.
Exhibit B. My biggest issue with that is not from a look standpoint or anything, but when screws are that close to tabs that kind of look like they go over the edge, I'm afraid of cracking them. And that little piece.
That
if you
is,
break up one corner, the whole thing's shot.
that is part of the like, believe it or not, visual communication. Like that's part of the consideration, right?
Okay.
Like if I put for example, like something square, right, on top of something triangular, it doesn't look stable.
yeah,
You know, like visually, it doesn't look stable, right? Because your brain says, well, here's a point, this thing can tip on it, right? So there are aesthetics, right? When you start having a small tab and then you're putting a large circle in it, even if you think of that visually, it doesn't look like a strong object. It doesn't look like it's stable, you know? So like, there is like there is psychology to shape language, believe it or not, you know? So that's why your brain is when you see stuff.
yeah. To answer Chris' question, I'm a fan of the steampunk look. I do think it looks cool. It's a Sharif was talking about task knives, and his stuff is very steampunky.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sharif, we definitely do need to find time to get together and figure something out with him.
Yeah, dude, and dude, it would be sick if Dylan wanted to be part of that, because like,
Oh yeah,
Dylan is low key like a big fan of theirs, actually.
really? I didn't know that. That's
Dude,
awesome.
Dylan has Dylan said he has a fixed blade. He's not talking about like a tiny little EDC fixed blade.
He's got one of his big dogs.
Yeah, he's got one of the big bastard fixed blades. You know?
Nice.
Yeah, dude. So, freaking Dylan is a fan.
Captain Clip Point and General Geometry.
Ozzy for a second.
You got a promotion.
I freaking love it.
Hey, Kerr, what's up, buddy? Oldham Brian. There you go.
Do I skip it? This one, Paul?
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, dude, Dylan's got it's right, the intruder.
I don't know if I don't know if y'all know or not. I may have mentioned it, but Mr. Dillon is the reason why I am one step closer to having my design squared away.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, he sat down with me at in the pit at Blade Show, and in 30 seconds fucking drew up something that I couldn't dream of in 10 years of me knowing about this knife design.
Yeah. Dylan's such a class act, man.
Agreed.
Nice.
He is he's one of the real ones.
Yeah.
And
Damn, he's on. I mean, since we're gushing over him, I like Dylan's design style. I keep this on my desk now. The Archeo. I like the way he designs his knife. Slim handles, nice clip points, right, Sharif?
Dude, there needs to to be a meme of that where it's like somebody is at a store buying like sunglasses and one of them says like, you want to see the world like Sharif, you know? And then they put it on and every person, every object turns into a clip point.
That'd be awesome. Oh, that'd be awesome.
I've had that one in my head for a little while, believe it or not.
Oh, Kevin, taxes. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
not looking forward to trying to do my tax stuff.
Brian showed a 2U knife. I forgot when, but it looked freaking awesome.
I mean, I can go get the Anzu if you want me to. I got it in the room.
I don't remember which one you showed that I liked. It was cool looking though. Brian also has a link. You can put your link down, Brian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
What was that one though? I'm gonna find it.
was it teal or was it carbon fiber? I mean, titanium.
I think it was titanium. The wolf. The 2U
The wolf. Yeah, it's teal. Hold on, I'll go get them.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, while you're up, did you ever snag that North Mountain jellyfish?
No,
Okay, never mind.
I really wanted to. I've still been thinking about it, but I haven't yet.
Me too, man.
Sergeant Shithead reporting for booty, sir. Dylan, I'll leave this up for him. Oh, bring back some cheesecake, Brian.
Oh God. Jaleesa's cooking, man.
I can't wait to try it. But you guys all spoke highly of it, and that's all I needed. But there's the wolf.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The handle's kind of plain for what you get with the blade. But that blade, I think it's so cool.
Yeah. Man.
And look, it curves a little bit, Sharif. Is that a clip point
It is a
recurve
clip point.
Tonto harpoon?
It is.
It's a fern. It's a poon onto. It's a ponto recurve.
And oh god.
Dude, I've been actually thinking about like a few designs like that.
I like it. You know, I personally am bored of plain knives.
Mm,
So that's what I was talking about, just being a squared off front flipper.
yeah.
But it works so freaking well.
That's the thing. If you can get the right geometry on this stuff and tune it just right, you only need a little bit.
I'll tell you, for me, still, like, I don't like front flippers. For me, the best one
See that,
yet
Brian?
is still the whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper.
Yeah. It's the only one that I can actually, like, roll over the top.
Oof.
Mallory, it was more than different eyes. It's called talented eyes.
Short right away.
Seen somebody say if they're the same size. The Anzu
yeah.
is a little bit smaller. Just a hair smaller.
There you go.
You know, not to boast his, I don't know, toot his horn, whatever the saying is, but the best front flipper I've used that I actually was good at is that dude's momentum.
Oh,
That is a fantastic front flipper.
I was able to do it this way and like what Bees does with his finger.
yeah.
Yeah, that. I suck at front flipping, but the momentum I could do. Steven, how you doing?
And that one I actually designed to be a front flipper. It's
Yep.
my only front flipper, in fact, that I've intentionally designed.
I've still got to get that and the premium version.
Dude, the budget ones I see go for like $20 every
Mhm.
so often.
I had the budget one, and I think I gave it away on my last live stream. I did it as I think it was part of my 1K giveaway.
Nice.
Because I know I'm going to get the premium one eventually,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
absolutely. Let me for the people. I don't even know what my link is for
Lou, which one are you talking about? The handle doesn't match the blade. Because, yeah, there are definitely some knives that have that vibe. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, though.
Yeah. I was saying for that particular one, the handle is pretty simple.
For this one, if you look at the handle,
Yeah.
it is a very kind of, I mean, it's not a plain handle, but it doesn't look as crazy. And even with even with the knife in general, like it does not look crazy until you open it up, and then you get a insane freaking, Tonto. But personally, my favorite part of the knife is the freaking pocket clip.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous pocket clip.
It is a good one.
And it works so freaking well, man. It's insane.
Yeah.
Let's see. Excuse me.
Oh, you're talking ergos over there. Okay. No, I was just saying, like, some knives, you have like a crazy blade. It's cool looking. And like, you could incorporate some of that into the handle, but some people don't. Then you end up with like just a boring handle when you could spice it up.
Yeah, I'd say there's tasteful boring or tasteful simple that still feels like a cohesive design, and then there's overdone also on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like
There's some that are just uncomfortable.
Well, there's like that one, the Griff Works, I think is the one that Katuo did that looks like it's a Gundam, right? Cohesive design, 100% cohesive design, in design language. It feels like a knife that I wouldn't carry because it's just too, like, hello, I'm from the future, like, like it's the easiest way to explain it, Yeah, Dylan, that's a great example, like angled blades with curvy handles. It can be a nice balance, right?
And that's kind of why I like this one, is because it's just got a fairly simple blade shape, but it's got a nice, just standard kind of drop point blade shape. But then the handle is very angular, very kind of, I don't know, it's the right word for it, but even the pocket clip has that.
See, now that's an interesting question. Would you rather have a simple handle and a crazy blade, or simple blade and a crazy handle? I prefer a simple handle with a crazy blade if I've got to make the choice.
Yeah, I would, because the crazy handle could mess with your ergonomics. The blade's not going to do that.
Because your hand curves. It's very curvy. I would have a curved handle over crazy.
Well, even let me tweak what I was saying. When I say crazy in this example, I mean like crazy with details, right? So like, okay, would you prefer? Okay, I'll rephrase it this way: would you rather have like a crazy blade grind and like, let's say, a plain tie handle, or would you like to have a simple blade design and a badass handle with like your dream sort of configuration of like, let's say, inlays and pivot collars and backspacers and all of that shit, right?
Yeah.
So detailed blade or detailed handle? We can TLDR it that way.
Good night, Rick.
I mean, personally, if it's not going to mess with the ergonomics, I would rather have a very detailed handle. Personally, again, that's kind of a similar situation of why I like this one so much, is it does have that inlay. You've got a interesting pocket clip. The inlay's on both sides. It's all very well done. You've got milling that runs, down the blade. Nothing insane, but you do have that milling. But then the blade, again, itself is fairly generic until you get into the details and see how it's kind of almost jeweled with the grind that's on it. The details work is done very well. again, kind of the same similar thing is, they're kind of the opposite. You got this knife here where the handle is very plain,
Yeah.
just very neutral, and then you got a fucking wicked blade.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have it both ways, but if it's not going to mess with ergonomics, I'll take a wicked blade. I mean, a wicked handle. I mean, look at the Isham stuff. I mean, all of his stuff is insane on both ends of it. Or Isham, sorry, I always mispronounce his name.
Yeah, his stuff is crazy through and through.
He's unique though, because he is one of the only people who can do detail on both sides, and it works. Feel perfectly judged.
Yep.
Like he is a unicorn in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, Dylan posted up, I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday, two of the Isham knives. It was I can't remember the first name. The other one, the big brother to the Arrakis.
The Eschaton.
Yeah, that one. God almighty, that thing made me.
That is honestly right now probably my grail of grails, because yes, it was a production run, but it was limited. And when they come up on the secondary, I have not seen one come up on the secondary for less than 1,500. Which is nuts. But the design and the execution of that knife is
epic,
god tier, right? Like. We has never done anything nearly as impressive since the release of the Eschaton.
I don't think they ever will.
Yeah, the Arrakis was a much lower tier in terms of manufacturing versus the Eschaton.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm sure you have, dude. Hey, what's up, Dragoon? Good to see you, man.
Dude, Dylan, I'm sure you've been offered probably close to 3 to 5K without breaking a sweat.
Hi, Dylan. You have not been offered this,
and especially his, because his isn't the normal Eschaton. It's the isn't that Damasteel, actual Damasteel, or is it just their Damascus?
Oh, I think
with those they did Damasteel, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll trade you my hot dog fidget slider for the pair.
Man, that's almost
deal anywhere else.
That's almost ready for that one.
Listen.
Oof.
I know what Isham would have chosen, and it ain't the knives.
Yeah, dude.
It's got mustard.
No, like, no joke, man. Any time that I see an Isham like in the wild at the knife shows, I buy them. Like, I don't even care. Like, I have 2 Arrakises, and I don't need to, but I have them because I saw one at CCKS, and I wasn't just going to let it sit on the table.
The almighty Daleka.
Mimo.
42 and 90 at the same time. Cool guy wants to be a web designer.
That's great. That is awesome.
Man, that was a good conversation about the handles and blade stuff.
Indeedly do it was.
I'm always curious, right? Because like I always want to hear perspectives that are different than mine, right? Like I'm a dead simple handle, crazy blade kind of guy, give me a micarta bolster lock and then give me the wildest fucking grind that I can get that'll allow me to do all sorts of nuts stuff with the knife that I haven't thought of. You know? Like, but I'm old school. Like I'm both. I'm give me a simple micarta handle and a wild blade. Give me a wild, handle and a simple blade. Yeah.
As long as they fit in the hand and they feel great and they give me value, I'm all for it. I mean, they got to cut too, of course, but I'm just, yes.
Look at that fucking thing, dude. Oh. Yeah, that eschaton, bro. Like, whoa.
I mean, look at that grind, man.
That is the most insane blade that I've seen other than Alexei Kyunjin. Like, Isham swung for the fences, and I can't even believe they were able to do that grind on the eschaton.
Yeah, the fact that we was able to make that happen and make it a production knife
Right.
proves their capabilities. They don't always go to their extent with their capabilities, for sure.
Yeah.
But the fact that they were able to do this proves that they have some absolutely insane capability. Just insane.
But that's also the sad thing, because they haven't done anything even remotely close to that since, and it's like everyone has forgotten that about like Wii knives.
That they can do it.
Yeah.
Hey Marty, pull up the most recent stuff from Task Knives. He just I think he just posted about his ballad song that he did. It looks pretty freaking wicked.
Is it on Instagram?
Yeah. TASKNIVES.
Oh. You know, talking just his stuff plays so well into that crazy. His is crazy on both ends.
Yeah.
But it freaking works.
This guy?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his new Bally.
That's an interesting design right there.
Mm-hmm.
His stuff is freaking cool, man.
I think I've seen this one.
Yeah, I've shown his stuff before. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's the Intruder. Oh yeah, those are freaking cool as shit.
Yeah.
Just insane grinds.
Yeah, dude. That's his wife there on the left. She's super sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, she is definitely a sweetheart, and she is a great interpreter for him.
Yeah, dude. She, like, his English is not so good, and she is just so kind, polite.
You want to bed, bud? All right, I love you.
Like, such a pleasure to chat with.
That's a nice she was showing.
Yeah, dude. He just has a whole different philosophy with his like approach to grinding, which I think is really, really cool.
Yeah. There's no mistaking it. That's for sure. Hey, I recognize that picture. But yeah, there's no mistaking it. I actually ended up giving that to my boy.
Nice.
Yeah, it was definitely a Keith size knife.
Dude, mine broke in so nicely.
Your 80-15 or 80-20, sorry, the one with the white scales. Sorry. Yeah, by the time I gave it to him, it had broken in very well.
Yeah, man. I was impressed, actually. I didn't expect the Treviso.
Yeah, I'll turn the camera off for you. All right, thanks, son.
I want one of his little friction folder fifth pocket knives, though. The little tiny ones.
Did I skip any of them? Like this?
Or, yeah, like one of these.
Yeah, and I think that's probably going to be the only one of his knives I can actually afford.
Yeah.
They're cool as shit. The slip joint ones are really cool too.
Yeah, dude.
I was able to on my blade show coverage, I was able to open and close one with one hand. Worked out pretty well.
Yeah, dude, how cool is that?
Yeah, that guy right there. I mean, that's just freaking cool, man. Like, that is a freaking slip joint.
Why do you keep this part right here? That part, is this supposed to be like a cleaver that you would hang up in the kitchen?
Yeah, I guess it's like a cleaver slip joint, because you always have those little spots in the cleavers.
He takes inspiration from like old like Godzilla type monster stuff. right?
I think even some of his knives are named like he's got. I think one of his knives is named the Kaiju.
Yep, the
Um,
kaiju, exactly. Yeah, he takes the inspiration from them, and he doesn't like allow necessity to be the only thing that drives the design, right?
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't need to have that little nose there. Let's call it a nose, but
Yeah.
he includes it because it's true to the aesthetic that he's trying to create. You know,
Sure. You have one of these?
I do,
Yep.
You like it?
I do. Dude,
Yeah,
and
that
they're-
for what you're getting, that's what, a $90 knife, and that all of that 14C and
Yeah.
titanium and carbon fiber, it's an insane value. And it's a washer knife, so you can beat the immortal shit out of it and use it for food prep and whatever, and you're good. It's a good knife.
yeah, man.
Looks kind of small in this dude's hands, whoever this
Definitely.
is.
Definitely.
Probably
God, that's
some
an old video.
knife dork.
I'll tell you what, though, Matty, the ergos are spot on. Like,
I've seen it through the pass round. A lot of people really enjoyed it.
yeah, it's one of those that like people look at it and they're like, "Bro, that's fucking weird," whatever, and then you handle it, and it's freaking tight.
Exactly, Dylan. Very apocalyptic, very dystopian. Exactly.
I like the chopper.
The Speedway or the BP.
Kyle does not care for the Taz knives aesthetic at all, actually.
He's probably just mad because the grinds are my challenge his sharpening abilities.
Oh.
Steve Clare, how you doing, buddy? And yeah, how'd your blade works? All was the tipper and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, a good clean design is also is incredibly hard to do, and very few people do it well.
Yeah.
Clean is very, very difficult. Like detailed designs have their own challenges, but getting clean stuff to look good is a special kind of hell.
And Lutz, in case you're wondering, I think the wingspan complements each other, handles and blades. Very nice.
Yep.
You did a good job.
Yep.
There is definitely never a question whether or not Lute's designs are going to be cohesive and well thought out. It's always
You got a good balance there.
yeah. It is.
I've got one on the way. One of the prototypes on the way for a video. I cannot freaking wait to get my hands on it.
Heck
Lucky.
yeah.
Everyone's going for black and blue, but look at that black and silver.
Man, and that's where I'm like stuck on it because I really want satin, but I want the black and blue. So
That's true.
I might have to end up with two of them and do a little swappy.
There you go.
Unless he makes a black and red.
Actually, the black and silver with the black blade, doing a little swappy would be fun, actually.
Yeah, it would look pretty sick.
Yeah. It would actually like work for both of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lute, I don't think you have any worries on whether
No.
crazy blade, simple handle, that conversation. Yours pairs well quite nicely.
Lou, I don't know if you were in here earlier and you seen, but I'm going to be ready hopefully in the next day or two to send you some updates.
Dudes. Oh, speaking dates. What's up, Davey?
Yo,
Hey.
Yo,
Did you eat your steak?
I did not eat. I had those chili dogs earlier.
why didn't you warm them up?
Huh?
Why didn't you warm them up? You said you had chili dogs.
Yeah.
I prefer my hot dogs hot.
No. You know what? With jokes like that,
Right to jail.
Right, so Jen.
Papa, is it cold out where you're at?
Oh, man.
It got to 32 degrees yesterday.
I saw
Damn.
that on I added Phoenix to my weather app, and I got a freeze alert for Phoenix.
We did.
I was very proud. I was very happy for you.
I still drove the window down.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that is the best, by the way. Stevie can back it up. Windows down, AC hot and on blast, driving through like in winter time. Freaking amazing.
I don't even have the heater on. I just like the cold because I know after the cold comes the sun.
Yes.
So I take all of it in as much. I absorb the cold.
Dave,
You can absorb it and hold it for later.
happy Wu-Tang Wednesday,
I wish I
Dave.
could.
Horror movie, not sure. Where are you at?
Summer. Snow on the ground. 8 degrees.
Hey.
Troy is still in the negatives.
Troy is?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Dylan.
At least someone that makes a good joke.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
What up, Josh?
I have to keep my dad jokes on point for my youngest. He always challenges my dad joke ability.
Dylan, last year, my air conditioning went out in July. We had the 460 AC, and it was more like an oven. It sucked.
Yeah.
And the AC had gone out in your car last year, too. Last year was not a good air conditioning year for you.
Last year was very hot. This year, I will do what it takes to have the air conditioning lasting. Yeah, you're here in I forgot where, Arizona.
Do you ever use the heat side of your HVAC?
No.
No, it's all cooling. Like when it's this temperature out, do you just not have anything going?
Thermostat is off.
Yeah.
I don't run it,
Dang.
but I will turn on that air conditioning as soon as I can. Like when it starts getting 70-ish, AC's on, and then it stays on until next December.
I just keep mine on auto 20 year round and keep it set to about 63 or 64 depending.
And
I think Scotty and Mary Ellen and One Moon are freezing their tuchuses off also.
yeah, dude.
Hey, you do what you can at those gas stations when it's hot out.
You know? Yeah. Hear us complaining.
You really adopted the cold. I was born in it. Most
I'll be back. Got to get my plug for that computer.
I miss my tolerance to the cold, but I don't miss living in the cold. I used to be able to go outside in like sub-freezing weather in shorts and a t-shirt and sandals and be comfortable. I can't do that in 50-degree weather now.
Shut up, Brendan.
Did Brendan get to see it?
Roll it. I don't think he saw it.
It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's it.
Brendan seemed to like it.
For those of you that don't know, this gentleman in our Discord, he's Kawaii Seal. He's my coworker. He's the only one at work.
He's a man after my own heart.
Which he shouldn't be, you bastard. Evan, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They are nice socks. Did you see, Shreve? I got my Microtech back.
I did. We started the conversation with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Birdie. Where's it been?
At his house.
Sitting in a Sasquatch jar I got from P&Dubs for quite some time. I've had it for, I'm pretty sure, like over a year.
It's okay, though. Tommy, off topic, even though you insulted my beloved intro.
Besmirched.
You besmirched it. You were going to make these?
Oh, nice. Is that who that came from?
Yeah, he made the cool knife stand. You can hold 4 knives on this bad boy.
Heck yeah.
Noise.
It's pretty cool.
Did all you mofos see my amazing
Heck yeah, Junior Miz.
my amazing short that I did?
Oh, that's kittens. Ain't nothing wrong with little socks and rocks. Oh, you found it online? Still. You can make a little scratch. Stevie stopped what he was doing so he could go click that. That's the best part about it. That's all him. He's like looking, then rocks, and then right back to it.
Brendan, I think you saw this, but oh boy, is it dark out. Good thing I got a flashlight. You guys won't be able to see it because it's dark. But this is the Rovivon 60 lumens, single pressed. Hold on, I need turbo mode again. What is that? Oh my gosh. It's Satisfaction. What is he doing? Is he eating a chili dog? We have a vote. 85s E80.
Best short ever.
How many of you are such a Satisfaction fan that you travel around with a pillow, a custom pillow in your truck, and bring it with you to film reviews? Am I number one Satisfaction fan or what?
Just the one.
I'd say you're the one. Yep.
Rolling around.
Oh, dude, we need to do like a Satisfaction pillow giveaway.
No, we don't. Nobody needs that pillow.
No, we don't.
I was thinking about how
Absolutely not.
I was thinking how dope it would be to like get on the airplane, fly somewhere, get like bumped up to first class, and be sitting in first class with a Satisfaction fucking pillow. Oh, it'd be so good. I'll have that glass of champagne, please. Maddie, would you like some?
Chili dog for the side.
More champagne.
Get on his face every time I drove. That's still in prison. Brendan would take it to work, and that would be the worst. It's a little crusty. Getting the bumper treatment. If I win that pillow, my wife will have questions that I may not have good answers to.
I think the boat's sailed or ship sailed on that one. I think she already has questions.
Sales are sales, baby.
Exactly.
When dudes spend this much time online, their wives and girlfriends are probably like, I can only imagine what he's doing online. Little do they know what they're actually doing. Hanging out with other freaking dorks, talking about farts and
I know. Reviewing a knife ends with my face on a pillow in the rain.
In the rain.
Dang Ross. Oh, body. I mean, it'd be cuddleable. But how many of you laid in the woods puppeteering Wonder Woman and Sasquatch figures?
That's still all-time favorite short. Not just because it was that everything about it. I'm gonna pull that up.
I was just doing it. There was one day I had a bunch of Mimo shorts pulled up, but Mimo never showed up, so I didn't show him. But yeah, we were just gonna have a Mimo day. But since Stevie's getting it, ooh, man. Snuggie. He's probably thinking about her, me. Stevie's voice. Let's relax. Oh man, he'd be beside himself. I wish this pillow never existed. Well, the queen size mattress and half a duct tape. There, you've got your Satisfaction pillow.
Why can't I find your channel?
We did.
It's @_Mimo, right? Why is it not popping up for me?
I think he's just Michael Morgan. We don't have chili? Do you want me to get something then? Oh wait, no, he is just Mimo. But it was more recent. You pulled his shorts up because your day was a while ago.
Yeah, why I cannot find your.
I got it, Stevie.
Brendan, totally.
Okay.
So Stevie, quick. See, here's YouTube. When you have a wrench, you can just click on his name and then go to channel.
Oh, right.
All right. Do you remember which one it was? The pickles.
Yes, I remember which one it was. It's the Stevie Wonder Woman.
Oh, remember that. Squirrel Stew. If you guys have not seen Mimo shorts,
Metal one is great as well.
You guys got to go back and watch this stuff. This one, my teeth are on fire. You know what? Here, we'll go for it.
We're going, everybody. How you doing there, Cole? I'm not crying, you're crying. How you guys doing? Look, it's stuck in my braces, so every now and again a piece comes out and it just burns again. This sucks. I can barely talk right now.
That little beard.
It looks like Satan in there, like a little bat. It's so much worse than before.
Honestly, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Oh my god. I'm not crying.
It's worse. I'm not
She looked at
crying.
her face and said, "Oh my god."
One piece is marked. We don't have anything marked.
Did I eat the death piece?
Is Pocket Metal going to be the hottest?
Yeah. Pocket Metal, I think Pocket Metal has it the worst.
My throat is hurting so bad. Oh, it burns!
My throat is hurting!
It hurts everywhere. Son, I forgot to hit start. My teeth are on fire.
Whatever, go ahead.
Pocket Metals was a pepper that was spiced up.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so it wasn't even just meat that was spiced up.
Yeah, it was a chili.
Was it this one?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Oh. The fez, I forgot about the fez. I gotta watch it again. I don't know, it just opens up.
How did you get it to open without showing your finger in the frame, dude?
You don't show no secrets.
And then he sent me all the props. I have them out on my desk in the garage.
Oh man.
And an awesome bottle of maple syrup.
Oh, dang.
You didn't get your year one? I thought I sent you one. Send me your address. I'll get it. I'm still working on a year 2 coin.
And then
Oh, dang, Ross.
the
23
one
months.
that I really liked, where he set all his knives up like dominoes.
Yes. If you guys do not go watch Mimo Shorts today, I will be disappointed because those old ones. I forgot about Stevie the Wonder Woman just slowly opening. None of it made sense, but I loved it.
Dude.
Oh, man. And you could tell he would put some work into these things.
Oh yeah, like the penguin one, where he's like filming underwater, and
Yeah. Man.
yeah.
Ooh, is it the first one, Paul?
Oh, cool.
That's right. He was documenting the Shane versus Eli fighting.
Yeah, the one with the Eli sucks as the thumbnail.
Nice, Paul. Nice.
Oh, Shane is here. I'll play that one. Mr. Kyle. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You will get into Momo Shorts. And Paul, you did it. Did you put a picture? Let's see it.
Ooh.
Derek. You need a coin.
Now that's a good question. Does he get an auto pass because he knows you in person?
Heck no, he plastered my face all over work. He gets nothing.
Legend.
Hey, speaking of, I haven't gotten a coin yet.
Oh,
You haven't got one yet? All right, all you guys send me your address. I got the coins right here.
You freaking.
I'll send it to you. You should already have it, though. I mean, just saying.
I don't save addresses.
the pirate ship does.
The pirate ship does.
You said
Wait a minute, we're in the same pass around. You have it. I'll send it to you, though. I'll send it to you right now.
pirate ship. You said butt pirate ship.
But you guys, nobody said that.
I
He
did.
did. He said butt pirate ship.
I literally said, "But pirate ship."
Oh yeah, you did. Well, here's the debut of Paul drilling a hole. I see you're gonna do some thud stud action here, but what's going on right here? Also, what knife is this?
It looks like an Ethan Grow or something. I don't know.
It's a nice clip point, whatever it is, right, Sharif?
It is a clip point.
It's got a big tip.
Yeah, clearly.
It is clear. You can see it right there. So thumb stud placement, I'm assuming. And then that just for fun? It's
Yeah.
a clone, a test down. Okay. Every time. Did I buy a GoPro for filming underwater? Nope. Cell phone in a jar.
Nice. Nice, Mimo.
Fucking genius.
The VIP lane. You know what? Let me find that. Let me find that short.
Long bone for the win.
Cock point, dick point.
Oh, that's a cock point.
Cat point.
Let's see. I do have to end it soon because we gotta feed these boys. But where's the penguin?
It's probably the one with the penguins.
Wait, did you save this one?
Huh?
Oh, you did. Stevie in his mask. Okay, penguin. Let's see. Focus. Puppy, Wise with Serious, Sunshine, Dinosaurs, Fighting Words, OnlyFans.
Why was that one set at a louder volume?
What?
Glad I'm not the only one that caught that. I was like, wait a minute, there was a little bit of emphasis on that one.
Right?
Which one?
Just a little bit of extra oomph.
Oh, which one?
I'm the OnlyFans.
I mean, it's a picture of a butt. Here, I'll show you exactly what I'm looking at. Here you go.
Uh-huh.
I'm digging through Mimo Shorts, reading the titles. Look, see, OnlyFans. Let's see what it is.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, the references are there.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, yeah, so looking for the penguin. This one. It's got to be it. Yeah. It's like little penguins diving in the water.
That's pretty damn good right there.
Dude, that's criminal. That should have 1 million likes.
It should. Is it eating the fish? Ah. Mimo's a genius.
Mimo should be getting paid for this kind of comedy. Like,
Mhm.
honestly.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Well, on that note, I think I'll end it so I can feed these guys. They haven't eaten, and Izzy goes to bed in 10 minutes.
Food's overrated.
Before you go,
What's up? I think it's a penknife. I really don't know, but I am, I'm a noob. I thought I'd just do a little, hey Bubbles, little walk and talk here, show you, Randy, wrong with my fucking shot. Anyway, I don't have time to do the thing now because Randy fucked it up. So you can see better. I'll shake it. This one. Makes everything kind of shaky. Fucking Randy. My left side. 30-inch blade, stainless steel, busters. When they get low,
Shout out Randy.
hopefully, videos are really like fitting him. Randy, let go of it! Randy! 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 It's the Rough Rider Trevor. Look up on. Thanks for watching. But like and subscribe. And I think it's a penknife.
shout out to Randy. Shout out to Mimo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're going to make Mountain Knife more happen. It's going to happen. That's what
Definitely
I
need
said.
to.
I asked him to cook ramen yesterday, and he acted like it was the toughest thing in the world. But everyone, good night. This was fun. Thanks for coming. We actually talked about knives today.
What?
We had a little bit of everything.
We
Even
did.
raw.
This was a good live.
Wind
Shout
chime-
out to Horror Movie.
Yes. One final cheers to Horror movie. Well, it's his entire week. We'll be cheersing him again on.
He always comes on Friday. Brian, you're welcome
That's
anytime.
what she said.
If you're not busy on Friday, you usually are, but if you're not,
He's normally at work.
Yeah, I'll be working this. Well, it's my this month is my like month of working weekend, so I'll be working weekend for the next like I said for the next month. So I go back tomorrow night. So tomorrow night's tomorrow night's my first night back. So I'll work 4 days and then it just rotates. So
Dang. Well, hope you're feeling better, man. And
yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah.
I wore this to see who would notice because it blends right in.
it blends right in.
Stevie didn't know it until someone pointed it out.
I noticed that, like, it took me a good 5 minutes before I caught it.
I'll try it again on Friday too.
As long as you stay stationary, it's hard to see. But the second you start moving is when it's like, okay.
Oh, dude, during the honey bucket live, it'd be funny, man. See how many people catch it.
Ooh, I'll bust out the glasses for that one.
Yeah, you'll have to move. If you just move to your left like 6 inches, it'd be like absolutely perfect. Yeah, right there.
I guess you can rotate the Burger King logo all the way around. There we go.
There you go.
Wearing the crown of helmet warm. Shut up, Kyle.
That's awesome.
Everyone, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow on the Honey Bucket. Bye, everyone.
No.
This is a very, very good sandwich.